Just at your leisure.
Let's get some matches called out. Except we're not. Oh no, I think it is open. I think it's on the other one. Perfect. All right, Integral versus Ravens on stream.
Yo, that
No.
sounds base. I love that idea.
We'll get another share up here in just a sec.
I think it's the one closest.
No, it's gonna be. There's like down below. There's a.
Oh, there's a.
Do you see it?
There's a bus right there.
Cause it's on the laptop next to you. Is what we're playing on.
Oh. Nice. We're running laptop now.
Trying to move as much as I can. Yeah, if you can bring a chair up, perfect. Thank you, friend. Ravens Integral. Forsban. Best of 5. Kudos. That's so funny. I know what he did now. I'm gonna undo what he did. Give me a minute.
Cascade windows, get them all into one screen.
One down. Okay. Cool. Want to say it's this one? There we go. Now we don't have to worry about messing up what happens over there. Because we're all
While we look at stuff over here. Cool. Big fan.
Cool.
Hello, chat. Hey, VV. I'm glad I got you your stuff. Because then it would have been another awkward week where VV and I dodged each other.
Ravens, go to player 2.
You click that one.
Thank you kindly, Jules.
The arrows that point in different directions next to the off is how you switch characters for those
Sure.
guys. New to the stream.
And then which one is this? This is Gatekeepers 160.
6.
Is that right?
New season. Season 19. The dawn of a new...
I'll be back at you on the side.
I would call it an era, but it's not an era. It's a season. It's a, the next cycle. And the rivals of Aether timeline of Arizona, where we pit player against player, seasoned veteran against brand new player, and we watch the carnage that unfolds. It's our favorite Thursday happenstance.
All right.
Happening. Hello.
Oh, holy crud, that's loud. Hello. Am I super loud for you as well?
You're clear.
Okay.
You're a little loud, but
So-
I don't know.
I'll do this.
There we go.
I think that's a bit better.
A bit closer to that kind of ASMR.
Yeah, I think the
That
trick
loud.
there is just how loud it was in my own headphones. I think it's fine balance-wise.
Yeah.
I hope. Well, chat will let us know, I assume.
Sound good to me? All right, we're going to get into this 9-man bracket, or at least 8-person bracket. We are still looking. I don't know when Matt's going to get here, but he's apparently on his way. So.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be here pretty soon.
First, though, we're going to start with Integral into Ravens. This is actually going to be hype.
I agree. This is going to be one of the really fun sets, I think, of the night.
I hate Arizona's stacked this so much. Integrals are 8 seed.
Yeah,
That's terrifying.
Arizona is a stacked region. No game sound, you say? Wow. Let's look at that.
Let's fix that.
I think.
What's the problem?
Oh, it's alright. Use that to switch it to that.
That's why.
Yeah, because we had to plug it in after.
Yeah.
Can you have game sound now? Do you guys hear us?
You have game sound, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
Because like that's all handled through this,
Yeah.
but what's going to them is purely this USB.
That's probably okay.
Back
Cool.
air.
There we
That
go.
fixed it.
Not gonna kill it.
Yeah, we're good. It's because we had to plug it
Yeah,
in.
it's
And,
because I had
yeah.
to plug it in and then didn't change it, right? Because it's supposed to be line, not microphone.
Mm.
That's right.
Nah, it's no big. Easy fix.
All right.
If you want to play V-Stride off stream, you can start that one now.
Might as well.
That up air into back air, integral sending Ravens deep off stage, and then didn't have enough juice in the recovery because I think he stole the double jump, so he was able to get just it was a Rano without a double jump deep off stage.
Yeah, it's a little hard to recover.
Yeah,
you have to. You got to bubble.
You got a bubble to get back, and then even then with a force burn just kind of waiting for you. And I think Ravens believed he had a double jump because he went for the up B just immediately and tried to jump out of it and just went straight into the bottom blast zone. Went for a swim.
And I mean, this is an interesting matchup too, right? Forsman versus Rano. It's one we really don't see often
Not
in Arizona.
really.
Yeah, we've only recently started gaining force burns with
With
Integral and Schoolie.
Yep.
Kyle Bear,
Mm-hmm.
another, and Ravens is really like we don't have many Ranos. I know Variable Vacancy used to be a Rano, but now is a Malo.
Praise be to VV's Malo.
It's fun.
Dude,
It's really
did you
cool.
see it last week? I was not here, but I was witness to all of that. It was amazing. But yeah, with that, Ravens kind of has become our staple Rano. With the rest of them, just he's our rep.
Yep, a lot of the others have switched characters or have moved on to other games. So
We're just very inactive.
like Stroder is still very good, but just enters so
But very inactive.
infrequently. Yeah,
He doesn't count.
pretty much. So it's cool to see Ravens out here playing Rano, showing us what frogs can do.
Yep.
And yeah, no, Integral has a pretty nasty force, so it's pretty cool to see it out and about.
And these Nairs want just stuff out so much, and then all he needs is one setup off of it. A sour spot Nair into an up smash, going to take it off the top, and this is a very close game.
Well, I think you just weren't built for Rano. It's just a different character. Like, my Rano is terrible. Oh, no,
He went for
man.
the double
That was so
fair.
close to getting such a cool clip, too.
He went for the double fair. It would have worked. It would have killed. It would have secured game one, and that strong reset. I respect him so much for it. It was the correct decision. Ravens, do it
Everything
again.
okay?
But in the famous words of Bop It, do it again, but better.
Do it again, but better. I've been watching, I don't know why, I sent you a video of it. I've been watching like these random, that type of game, right? I've watched a lot of people that do stuff with Rubik's Cubes
Yeah.
and like some of the really weird Rubik's Cubes you can get.
I couldn't watch a lot of that, by the way.
It
I got
was-
about 20
it was a
seconds
rough
in.
vid,
It was
right?
a rough video of the world's stickiest Rubik's Cube.
I like when he just starts adding random different types of lubricants to the Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
My favorite part. Or he just pours ball bearings into it.
Yeah. But
Ooh. But this, I mean, that last game was down to the wire. This really
yeah, no,
could go
that
either
absolutely
way. Holy
could have been and
extended
should have been.
hitbox.
So I was playing Integral earlier. I was playing Integral. We probably played about 15-ish games before bracket started to get warmed up. I got him with that so often where I hit clone and it just kept the move out, and then Integral would get hit.
It's really nice, especially with strong hitting moves like Rano F strong,
Rano F
Orcane, strong attacks.
Orcane up air, Absa fair and up air, or and back air. Like I'd sweet spot clone, and then like a half second later, I'd hit him with just the extension of it.
Ooh.
Cape gonna cover that platform. Cape on this stage is so good.
Cape is a good move in
Up-
general.
Up cape and up and from Forsburn and up tilt from Rano are just such strong, quick options.
They cover a lot of space.
And
Straight up,
specifically, the tower platforms are just wide enough for them to get it. And speaking of
Good
wide
little
enough,
Dacus
they're
there.
just high enough. Basically tippers all the time, and Rano Dacus goes far.
Yes, it does.
He goes, oh, those
And on
needles.
like a smallish stage like this, not like a medium-sized stage.
He can go
he can definitely
from
cover
center
it.
stage, even like the other side of the stage, even to in your face with that up smash, and you'll just die. Platform.
Ooh, that was sick. Use the clone to extend it out
Keep it
too.
going. And the thing is,
That was so cool.
he could have got clone earlier. He was holding on to it. He was like, no, I can hit him. I don't need clone yet.
God, that was a really cool play. I'm still thinking about, like, would that have connected without clone? I don't know if it would have. That's sick.
Needles, getting more charge, going high. Reset, he has no ground. On the ground, got mixed up. Remember, kids at home, if the Forsburn has used his double jump, then the clone jumps. That's not the Forsburn. That's George. It's the bottom.
Did you hear that?
I can hear a vacuum somewhere. I hope they can't. I also hope.
Oh, it is an actual vacuum. We're fine. I was like, is that our headphones? No, this is the vacuum.
Yeah, this is, by the way, 134%, and
kind of
this has been Ravens just not getting touched. As soon as he gets touched, though, like,
Forsburn is such a
things can
scary
open
character
up.
if they win neutral.
I know. Ravens just needs that nair. He just needs that nair, that down tilt. There we go. There's the nair.
Back off stage again.
And then just a fair. Right?
Got tricked.
And he just has to pick not clone. Just
ease that double jump. Oh, and now it's scary for Ravens.
Oh, there's that fair.
Okay. If Ravens lost that game, that probably would have been a huge momentum
That would have been
right?
a mentality destroyer.
He
could have won game one. Game one was in his hands, and it slipped away. Game two, he was at 100. He got, integral up to 143%, and then no, he got back.
Pretty much.
Couldn't
So
find that
scary,
confirmed, and then
man.
eventually he did find that fair. That's the upside to getting him to 143. Once you got him there, you only really need to find that single stray opening, and if integral isn't playing perfect, he'll get hit.
They're thinking. Ooh, Frozen Gates. It's a good variant. I always like Frozen Gates.
Oh, these openers. 37% could have been more. Integral wanted that dare off the clone extension. Because if you can get a dare on the stage, especially right underneath that platform, it's juicy damage.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially right around that like 40% mark where you're just like, all right, down air into immediate nair, back air, forward air, whatever I want.
Goodness, the worst part is you're not even wrong on both accounts, like for both characters, right?
You are.
You can get a lot out of Rano Dare, too.
You are very correct, my good friend.
I mean, their down tilt is also a similar, like, down tilt back air, DI in, DI out, and
Down
then
tilt,
back air.
down tilt into up smash, both of them.
Yup.
If you DI it poorly. Even if you DI it well.
Ooh. So good.
Up cape into down smash. That's
Integral using cape very well in these games.
definitely one of the things I was talking with him while we were practicing. Like, integral, down tilt, forward cape into down tilt's a thing. Up cape into down smash is gross. Abuse both.
And we're definitely seeing some abuse from it. Ooh. Oh, goodness. If that was the other... I almost wonder if it would have missed if you did it to the left as well, because, like, you move a bit with it.
Yeah.
With a blind spot.
I also think, like, maybe he was expecting the roll. He didn't think it'd be fast enough, potentially.
Maybe.
Nope. Bubble.
Maybe trying to DI towards bubble there.
I think he might have actually been trying.
Because, like, it looked like that was a pretty downward angle,
Yep.
just not enough.
Ravens throwing out the Dacus, 97%. That'll kill, actually. But I don't... Dacus will hit the top of these platforms, right? I know these ones are slightly higher.
I don't know.
So I actually don't know if it hits. If it's taller than Absa's up tilt, then it will. Because Absa up tilt absolutely does not touch these.
Yeah, I don't know. I almost want to say it wouldn't, but maybe it just barely does.
Yeah. I know Claren up smash does, but that's because, it's...
Yeah, Claren up tilt tippers here, which is interesting.
Which makes me believe that it wouldn't.
Yeah,
Either
it
way.
makes me think it wouldn't reach.
Ravens, on the other hand, thinks that it
Ugh.
will. So that's what really matters. And it's a question of if we're going to find out or if Integral thinks he can find safety up there. That certainly is going to hit, though. That up tilt, like I said, covers such a huge area on tower. And even here, it just is going to scoop off that platform. But it doesn't lead into anything immediately.
Ooh, and we're still in the game here. Taking off one of those stocks, but man, what a comeback to make against a character who can, quite frankly, throw out some pretty safe kill moves.
Yeah, up cape at this, that'll kill.
Yeah, like at this percent, they're looking for parry or any cape, and
Yep.
you're in such a bad spot to land any of those.
Even if you don't get the second hit of forward cape, by the way, you can just throw it out forward cape. It blocks needles.
Yeah.
It doesn't block tongue, but it'll block dash deck. It just covers in front of you. And Rano,
Relatively safe, you can go parry after.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's
Rano's
true.
only real engage tool from a distance that's outside of that range is dash tag. And he's not very fast on the ground. Dash tag is quick, but he's not.
He has to get near you to use it. Yeah.
And he'd have to either punish with tongue or punish by going high, which Ravens can absolutely do, but it's just safe. You throw it out once and then you go back to what you were doing. And if it lands, oh boy, you landed a forward cape, engage. Ooh, that back air to get things started.
Ravens is usually the one to get the first hit, I'm noticing. But then it's the combo
The punish game.
Yeah. I see Integral on average, because this is fantastic, right?
Yeah,
But
I was
on
going to say,
average,
this
I'm
is still
seeing a lot
going.
from that.
Commentators curse him harder, why don't
It
you?
really is, right? Generally speaking, Integral's getting a lot of damage on his hits, so seeing Ravens do the same is awesome.
Yep. Ravens
gotta
has
make
had
neutral
some
count.
fantastic extensions, though. Just
Agreed.
not letting Integral get back into it. As soon as like the string starts, the edge guard begins, and Ravens will not let Integral come
Yeah,
back.
very very like reactive punish game.
Yep.
Just kind of keeping him in a disadvantaged state without necessarily having it be one combo.
And then that down air manages Integral to DI out. Woo, sour spot backer.
Ooh, this is not fair. Yep.
There it is. It always feels weird when I see that move kill. So I'm just like, how strong can it be? And it's like, oh wait,
It's
is that
surprisingly strong.
He's
yeah.
at 150. It's strong enough.
And like it's not a crazy kill move. You know, it's not an
No.
old chain up air.
But like but it's not won't kill you ever.
It's not
Oh,
force. Yeah. Oh, this Ravens is looking really good this game. Just found a really early stock, which I know he's looked for before in game 1.
And
So
that
seeing him actually
momentum-
pull it off is awesome. And yeah, this is a full stock lead. He's looking for a game 5. Oh, man, Integral not making it easy, man. Ravens, I'm noticing him rolling in a lot too in tech situations. And I think Integral caught onto it too because he punished it a couple times there. Ooh.
Forward, not gonna send.
Man, Integral did not want this lead to last. He has really just
I mean,
done an amazing
it's still
job.
a full stock though. You're
It
right.
is, but he's catching up.
He's catching up at this pace.
Like this
He's
is not bad.
chilling.
If you take the
Yep,
stock
there it
here, you're chilling. This is pretty neutral.
And with the power of combust on deck,
You're
cape
yeah,
down
ooh,
tilt combust.
super clones.
Yeah, get super clone out of there.
Maybe didn't realize he had 3 sets.
I think no.
think it
Integral's
was
a
intended.
Integral's a big believer in super clone, especially at
Yo,
early percents.
That's awesome.
If
I
you-
think Super Clone's sick.
Yeah, if you come off a platform and
Ooh,
if you're the
this is
force burn
big.
and you can get a super clone out, if you can get the setup, that's a real quick like 60, 70, 80%, and you can even potentially kill off of it. So,
These are pretty evenly
Integral's
matched
a
here.
believer
This
in
is
it.
scary.
oh, full needles though. Full needles is
Huge. Get rid of all that smoke. Set up an edge guard. Got sour on that.
that
If
could
he
have been
spaced that a little better. I mean, if he just spaced it better, that F-Strong killed. Oh, that was sneaky. Did not go for the smoke.
He's going for it again.
Clear those needles.
Integral
Man.
just there. It is. The smoke's gone now.
Oh, this is
Cape
real
down tilt.
bad. Okay, they backed off, resetting neutral again.
Yep, 90%'s enough. The nair, the needles to get rid of smoke. This should be it. This absolutely should be
Place,
it.
and ooh,
Yeah, there it is.
game 5.
I'll be honest. There was a moment where I'm like, he threw that out too early.
I got scared. Yeah.
But it's big. It hits high. You on those Spirit Tree platforms? It'll hit you.
All right.
Where are we going? That was
Game 5, huh?
game 5, and Ravens couldn't take game 1. This could be over. There's a world where this is already done and dusted, but instead it's this world, and I like this world because it means we get more rivals. Game 5,
And
baby.
Integral gets the counter pick. Where is he looking to go? Well, Spirit Tree. Okay.
I dangerous.
That's a fun stage for both of them. I think this might be, yeah, you know, I like this pick. I think I like this as the force. It's risky, right? Because you can die at like 0 here. But I think the thought process from Integral is that he'll get the hit before Ravens will. And so far, it's worked out.
I don't know. I mean, yes, it is working out so far, and up smash is going to be just so killer on these side platforms. Just the ability to do this is honestly one of the main reasons. You got to be aware that, you know, Rano's up special, the dive kick will hit through that platform. But all right, if tongue hit,
Oh,
that's the downside.
and there
though.
it is.
You know what
Yep.
I mentioned on the last stage? Forward smash hits if you're on those platforms. Yeah, it'll kill you too.
Yeah, it's really scary. It's actually one of the best kind of like niche info you could have as a Rano player is knowing that your forward strong covers plat.
Yep. Ooh, that down smash. That could have been disastrous, DI. He went straight up.
Ooh, man.
The needle to extend. The down air is going to get parried. Down smash going to take off the side. Integral's 1 stock away from this game 5. Woo! What a great way to start the day.
Definitely a good set to begin. I think next set is going to be you, Jules, so we're going to go into another
yeah.
fire set.
I intend nothing. I expect
Everything. No.
devastation. Ooh, got him with
I
the tongue.
expect a fun match.
Down smash on this stage is from Rano.
Ooh, from both characters.
Well, from Rano, if it hits, you die at 70.
I'm not convinced you don't for Force Burn.
You're very fair.
Oh, no.
Oh, that cape hit and then the down air to follow. Integral is just playing the approach game so careful. There's that cape.
Ah, nice.
Danced around, landed it.
Good counter pick. Honestly, fantastic counter pick.
Great set. We're going to
Good
move
set.
forward, and I'm going to go prep for Jules.
Sounds good. Good luck, my friend. The heck?
Oh, damn. That you don't care? Game 4, though? That was crispy. I'm nervous on the last game. Bro, I was nervous from game 1, dog. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what it is about stream, but I just get wrong.
All right. Let's set this up. Jules player 1. Alrighty. Jules, our resident Olympia, is probably looking to kick some ass. Alright, I'm going to run to the restroom and see if I can get some more commentators on here for you guys.
here. I was just about to message you. Oh, gotcha. It's all good. For future, like, if you forget your mask, I have a couple extras in my pocket. No big deal. Yeah, of course. Like, I mean, you're fine. You're not, like, super late or anything, so. I do need you to play Integral off screen, though. Yeah, I've got him playing off stream already.
Okay. We're about to check in with him and I looked over.
Yeah, I was messaging him and then he walked in. He forgot his mask, so he turned around for him. So I told him I typically have extras in my car. I have some messages to answer. Everybody only wants me when I'm at the booth.
No, Jules is like way behind on the soul.
All right.
With you in a second. I've got to answer this.
No problem. Hey, I'm back, and man, I'm sad I missed the first 2 games. But Jules is always so fun to watch. Ooh. Getting a little down B heavy there. But hey, not getting punished for it, so like maybe this is the strat. Even stocks. It's an SD, but like Jules doesn't care with an SD, you shouldn't either. Yeesh. That was almost so sick. Ooh, didn't go for a defensive option, just immediate flat drop bear. I think that's a really good play. This game has gone from a potential 3 stock to a potential last stock. Last hit! Ooh, baby!
I answered my messages. I'm here now.
Welcome back.
So
Patience from Jules.
I only had the games
Oh
in
my
my
God,
peripheral
spacing!
vision. But so you said this was a comeback so far?
Yeah, that was a
Ooh.
3-stock game brought down to that.
I see.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Not bad at all. Well, these two have had very close sets in the past. It's
Heck
been Game
yeah.
5 several times. I don't think Jules has managed to take it over Bread yet, but has certainly gotten close.
I mean, whew, that game definitely goes to show that.
Orcane. That's not okay. Can we ban him?
Probably. Has he gone Zetter as well?
Ah, damn. No.
All right, keep your eye on him.
All right.
Ooh, okay. Bubbles are gonna be. No, I see why he's supposed to Orcane. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I was thinking in my head like, oh wow, an Orc's character, which usually is a reason behind it, and yeah, it's because Jules almost made a 3-stock comeback using down special.
Yeah, I mean, if you camp out Jules with the bubbles, right? It's going to put a lot of damage on her without without getting pressured by her being near you. And as long as you're being aware of her burst options with the crystal, it's easier to move around that.
And I think that's a big thing, right? Having those bubbles kind of removes her burst options too.
It does.
Like what you gonna do? Launch yourself into your bubbles? Like you basically keep putting up a wall they just can never get through.
Absolutely, and Orcane definitely has. He has several multi-hits that'll break through the armor too if Brett's paying attention.
The little backdash through him, looking like a Tekken character.
The Korean backdash. Uh-oh, this is a big combo. She's at 79, 85?
So close, so close.
See, there's the bubbles.
Good. But these bubbles are definitely going to be, I think, the pace changer that Brett was looking for.
Absolutely.
Okay.
No, she hit the wrong special.
Hey, come on, you brought it back from a 3-stock lead. It's only a 2-stock lead. Yeah, see?
Yeah, see this? Oh, okay, never mind.
Cancel it still. Wow. I think we had like a little recoil when it hit the arcade and jumped out of it. It's
Yeah.
wild looking.
The side B cancels are absolutely wild.
Especially when there's someone near a crystal field, that makes them so much more potent. Oh, the little fake out with the little short hop. Oh, adorable. Love it.
So I like the conceptual idea of... No.
It's like in a horror movie where you can see the villain like in the closet or
Yeah.
something. No. Don't charge it there.
Or like when the final girl like stabbed Leatherface in the leg or something.
And it walks away. You're like, no,
Yeah.
finish him.
He's not dead. You gotta stop him.
How I feel every time I see an Orcane on screen, honestly. They go
Yeah.
for a down strong or something. It's like, no, it won't kill him. It has to go up.
Unfortunate, but not bad.
Heck of a
not
match,
bad.
though. All right, next up is me and Mushroom Soda.
Get out of here.
Soda!
Go play. I love you. He said he loves me too. You didn't hear him, but that's okay. He goes to another setup. All right. We've got Zora. We've got Mushroom Soda. Then we're moving on to the winner's side. The winner semis, rather. This is going to be a bit of an interesting one because Zora, similar to myself, did not get to attend that many tournaments last season. And Mushroom Soda got to go to a few and was doing pretty well. I think got 5th at one of the weeklies. I can't quite remember. But should be interesting, especially because it's going to be the Maple Ori matchup, which is basically the Ditto, more or less. I'm excited to see it. No. Okay. Now I can change the names. Zora. Mushroom. Change player slots. There we go. Ori red. Beautiful stuff. Look at their beautiful faces. It's like the Ditto, but Ori's better at recovering. Kinda. I think that. There you go. That's pretty much what I was about to say, but Zach overhears me and like helps out. In his words, Maple finds the kills easier, and Ori gets the edge guards easier. Which is very true. More or less what I was about to go on a big tangent over. They really are very similar characters, though. Both great ground game, super fast, really great with punishing and burst options. The main difference is Ori is kind of always moving with her setup, while Maple has to kind of set hers up separately. Like the Lily has to be placed down on the stage, but Sign is always following. So the way they play ground and neutral is still going to be a little different. Just getting their button tests in. All right. I imagine we're just going to end up on a pretty neutral stage, honestly. Something like Merchant or Tower. Interesting. I'm testing your buttons. Ooh. Better say that to me again at the weekend Tucson tournament. Sheesh. Oh, God. That, like, blew up my ears. I don't know why.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. I don't think you actually did anything.
Oh. I mean, I entered the room.
That's true.
Which, as we have known before, is my presence causes technical difficulties.
That's just how it goes, man.
That should be my actual bribe, by the way. I'll show up to Heatwave early, unless
Just get it out of the way.
unless you do this thing I demand.
Oh God, please don't do anything.
If you don't, I'll show up later so that all the technical stuff.
No, he walked in the room and the projector shattered.
I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry.
Not that sorry. Not sorry enough.
Not sorry enough. I'm still going to Heatwave.
As you should.
As you should.
Start.gg/Heatwave. We're almost at 100 players. Go sign up.
No.
Anyways.
Yeah, anyway, up air into Bash. No fear from Mushroom Soda. This is, suddenly Mushroom Soda's lead. This is the Battle of the Rats.
It is. I always call it the Maple Ditto. These are like the same character.
Basically the same thing. Oh, the wait from Zach. That on the other hand, that was too patient. Mushroom Soda sort of should have died there. There was an uppie there. There was like a fair there. There was like 8 different moves that could have come out there, and Mushroom Soda would have died to all of them, and Zach decided to nair and whiff. Whiff a nair. More important, he decided to whiff a nair.
It's it's one of those moves where like it's super good on approach, but it's a little predictable also because it's one of Maple's better approach options.
No, he just flubbed the jump, dude. That was supposed to be a double jump fair or a double jump nair. There was no way that nair down way below was intentional.
You never know. Listen,
I give Zach more credit than that.
In this game, you never know. I've killed people with nair.
Yeah, I have too, but I haven't killed people from nair from from a double jump away, when double jump nair would have killed.
Why not?
Mostly because my nair is Orcane.
That's fair.
And I go,
it's a little harder to kill with that one, I think.
Is a whittle move. Or Epsa nair. I've killed with that move, I think, once.
I've killed with Epsa uppy.
I've killed with Epsa uppy as well.
It's so funny.
Yeah, that's less crazy. Speaking of killing with uppy, though, that's what Zach's gonna start looking for: down tilts into uppies and sharking on these platforms with like side Bs and down Bs into potentially uppy off the top.
Yeah, that's how we saw him take the first stock too.
Yep.
Just reading that option coming back to stage.
Okay. Great DI to get out of the dash tag and then just popped Leaf a little early. You can go a little bit low. It's scary to go low because you don't want to. But if you come back that quick, the Maple might just fair you immediately because once that Leaf Pump is popped, you're kind of vulnerable, especially if you're right at the same height as stage.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Maple does not want you near the wall. Maple wants you out in the open. So if you're near the wall, you can tech a lot of the nonsense. You can, and especially as Ori, you want to recover next to the wall anyways, because you're super vulnerable if you're not next to it.
Yeah. Mushroom Soda, though, is getting some excellent extensions and great. Look at the dancing. Look at the fencing, the footsies. That's what I mean by going low, though. That's fine. You've got your resources back. You got a wall jump back and just going straight back to stage.
I love the awareness there, just rolling as soon as he touches the ground, because he knows that Zora's trying to scoop him up with something.
The smooth landing. Woo! Up air tether, up air.
All right. Zora going to take the first game, but that was a rather close first game. I am most certainly about it.
Mushroom Soda, no one to sleep on. No one in this bracket is anyone to sleep on.
I'm not tired anyways.
I'm tired.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. I'm always tired.
I took a nap this morning.
I didn't. I woke up this morning. I woke up in the morning. I didn't wake up at gamer hours in the afternoon. No, I woke up in the morning.
Well, I have to get up in the morning, but if I don't sleep the night before, I'm like, all right, I'm going back to bed till 10. I'm like, all right, I got like 3 hours of sleep. Let's add another 3 onto there. It adds up, right? That's how that works.
Yeah, that's how that works.
That's quote-unquote healthy.
Yeah. Yeah, I was working on side projects.
Ooh, exciting.
Made a thing for Spirit Island. It was fun. It's a cool.
Oh, that's the thing you were
yeah,
talking
that's
about.
the thing I was working on. Yeah.
What the?
Oh, he hasn't unlocked it.
Finish the tutorial, Zach. It's always Palm's fault. Yeah.
As Zach does. He wanted to go to the more technical stage, the training room version of Endless Abyss, FD, whichever you want to call it. Unfortunately, he doesn't have it. So it can't be.
I don't like this pick for Mushroom Soda because it was Mushroom's counter pick.
Yep.
I dislike it because you're playing against another character
that loves it.
Exactly. And as Ori, who I think kind of has the more linear recovery, you're going to have a much harder time picking these options to land, especially if you lose any resources. Like right here. Like Zach can catch any of these leaves back to stage with an easy up air and just get you into a nasty blender. And he's going to be able to do that pretty much every time you go off stage.
I think it comes down to punish game. Like, if you can touch of death, then take it. If your opponent can also touch of death, which he absolutely can. Oh, he didn't have a double jump. It got sniped out. Then don't. But this is also a matter of both comfort and confidence. Like, if you're comfortable here, do it. And if you're testing things, if you're like, look, I want to take on Zach on FD, then straight up, go for it. Like, don't feel bad about it. Just try it out, see if it works, see what you find. It's a best of 5. You have a little bit of room to experiment.
You do, and it's never a bad thing to experiment. I think I just don't like, I especially don't like the fact that it is Zach, right?
Yeah.
Because this is a man who's already playing a really, really good grounded neutral.
There's one way to learn, all right? You know why I don't take Zach to...
You found out the hard way, damn it.
I'm trying to think if there's any stages I don't take Zach to anymore. Because FD's not one of them. I'll take Zach there as Orcane. It's fun.
I found out about Rockwall the hard way, but I just kind of let him take me there anyways.
Yeah, I shouldn't let him go to Rockwall, but I do because I'm not afraid of him. This one. That one. That's one I don't let him go to.
Yeah, no one should let him go. He counterpicks that against Chompers. That's how you know he's a psychopath.
To be fair, like, I also love that stage. Not naming names, but I will as soon as we pick one. But it's in the upper left corner.
Merchant Port.
Yeah, Merchant Port. I'll let him take me to Merchant Port any day. I love Merchant Port.
Everybody loves Merchant. Anyone who doesn't isn't real.
Yeah.
Oh, no, dude.
He was at 0. That was 8 seconds. Somebody clip that and then make like a quick GIF of it. Make it like your profile picture because that's how short it was.
It was definitely short enough. The file size is probably like a megabyte. Oh man.
Mushroom, no. Don't worry though. I also was down 2 stocks to 3 in my first game against Jules.
It's possible. Like that's the thing.
And I dragged that back to like last dog 90%. Like I dragged that back to 1 hit away. And Maple's a much lighter character than Olympia. So go get him.
It's definitely Rivals is the kind of game where those comebacks can happen all the time.
Unless you're dead right here, in which case, rest in peace, Mushroom Soda.
Yeah, he's trading a lot of damage with Zora right now, and that is not good.
That'll kill him.
I think he's dead.
Up air tether. Up
yeah. Unfortunate, but
That was-
looked really good that first game.
And Zach never mixed up the up air to their up air. I don't know if Mushroom. I think he might have caught on. Mushroom Soda was not DIing up as you need to get out of that move. Or maybe Mushroom Soda was just expecting the nair each time. It was like, nah, this time he'll nair. This time he'll nair. This time he'll nair. No, up air every time. Got to DI it up to fall out of it. And even if you do fall out of it, you still got to be ready for the follow-up.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing that just looks to me like it was definitely a matchup knowledge gap. Let me... Matt, what was your score with Integral? Okay.
It was a close 3.
Savage.
Oh, is he back? Okay.
Savage and tragic.
All right, come fight Bread on stream. All right.
Mushroom Soda versus Ravens off stream.
Alrighty. What's up?
Oh, that's gonna be a good set too.
Yeah. Oh, it will. They're sharing a loving embrace over the gorilla shirts. He bought more than you. He's better.
He really did. We went up there and he's like, I think I can get at least 2. And as we got to the line, I think I'm getting maybe 6.
Glad he narrowed it down to 7.
Maybe a poster too. It's like, no, wait, no, stop.
And you know what? Credit to him. He only walked out of there with 9 shirts.
They only had 8. He got 2 of the same shirt.
That was the wrong
This shirt
button,
is
but it's
super
okay.
sick, by the way. I love it.
I love
The
my shirt
2D
too.
with the piano.
The
Well,
sun guy.
I like the back of your shirt a lot.
Yeah.
Too, but it's a little harder to show on the camera. But
It is. It's also hard because I have long hair. So
No,
like
you do?
maybe
Let's measure it.
I couldn't feel it.
I can't tell. It's about the same.
Chompers,
Oh,
Mr. Stickle.
No, I need to go get a haircut on Saturday. You want to come?
Yeah. Actually, I need one soon.
Just like trim it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one before Heatwave, I think.
That's kind of my plan too. And then you got a couple weeks after, so it grows in a little, looks a little nicer. You know, it's a strat.
Yeah, yeah.
Like right
yeah.
after getting a haircut, it always looks a little too short, but then it grows in pretty quick, and it's just like perfect.
I just fucking undid it. God damn it. Okay. Atlas, Breadstick, and winter semifinals. There we go. Look at that link down there. Look at that.
Ooh, wow.
Start.gg/Heatwave. I wonder where that brings us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably crazy.
It would be kind of
Everyone in
crazy.
chat, make sure to click on it. Let us know what happened.
Yeah,
I'm
make
very
sure to
curious.
type into your URL browser start.gg/Heatwave.
Who knows what could happen? I personally think it could be really exciting.
I can switch characters. By switching
Oh,
The advanced tech.
it works out too because that's the slot. Yeah, you're player 2, so that actually works. Oh yeah, actually you can't. It'll reset the game count.
It'll make it really fun. Loses the game, switches.
Oh god, Chompers has to win 6-0. All right,
Always fucking whales.
it's always fucking whales.
Dude, this is this is a really good camera.
It really shows it off. Where's the dude from Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah, honestly, he's not around. I don't think he's in their band anymore.
What? They broke
Yeah.
up?
He was the replacement. Oh, was it bass? No, it wasn't bass guitar. Yeah, it was. He was the replacement guitarist, and I think canonically the original one's back now.
Okay,
being Murdoch.
all right.
I don't know what happened to him. Hope he's doing okay.
I don't know. Maybe we'll find him on Merchantport because that's where we're headed. You like that segue? That's a good one. Here we go. I love Rivals of Aether. I love Merchantport. Who the fuck is
Wait,
that?
What's going on? The button check, maybe?
No.
No?
Remember, this game has a real button check, like
So-
in the character select.
I'm not convinced it's not a button. Okay, now I'm not.
This is
The parry's working.
I don't think I've ever seen Matt play Clarence, so I'm very interested to see. How this
Big
goes.
same.
Why isn't Chompers cheating? That's what I'm saying.
I guess maybe he had like a pang of guilt, a little bit of remorse.
Come on, remorse from that face?
From that? Yeah,
Ah,
right.
come on. You know better than that.
Wasn't that day that his shriveled, dying heart recovered a little bit, I guess? I don't know. Lapse of judgment?
Chompers' tear lowered 3 sizes that day.
Gotta say, it's looking good. Are you playing under the table for him?
No.
Are you playing under the table?
I wish. That'd be kind of neat, you know? Like a different perspective.
I don't know. It's not really that new of a perspective for us.
In Rivals 2, there's actually going to be a mole man, and so I'm going to play under the table to start practicing.
The idea that just the entire game you're not on screen, like every action you're doing is completely invisible till it happens, is amazing.
Yeah, it will, and it'd be like in the player cam when like if I win a set, and then I come up and you just see me appear from
I
underneath.
just like that he pull up and just like, Vance. You can't see the screen. They can't see you. It's fair.
It works out. So far, he is looking pretty nice. He's definitely
Cool.
reminding me of a lot of the super neutral heavy Clarence I
Yeah.
see all the time.
We've had a couple of them in Arizona too.
We have.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
good tech.
can't think of their names offhand, but we definitely had a few. It's like a very fundamental clan.
It is. It's one of those like I don't quite know all these super crazy kill confirms yet, but I'm a good player and I've got good neutral and that's good enough.
And I have a pretty large butter.
And if I lose this game, I'm picking Edelin.
Just like a real clan main. Ooh!
Oh, he went for the Axmos drop, you
It's
cheeky
Chomp. I'm
man.
not surprised. He's pretty dope. He's sick with it.
The Axmos drop is so fucking fun, but it's
It's-
so useless.
It
most
is
of the
very niche. It's more. It's a good swag option.
time. It's one of those swag options that like never works though.
Yeah.
That's the sad part.
You basically just gotta fish for it. You
Exactly.
can fish for it. And you can get a good clip now and then.
It's you'll get it like even something like the Mahoimanoi is like pretty semi-reliable, you know. But something like Axmos dropping is just not that reliable at all.
You have to prep for it, and like if your opponent knows it's coming, it's just
Exactly.
And
If you're
just gonna get
known for
whip
doing it, they're always gonna look for it.
paused. If they've never seen it before, then you'll catch them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh. So this was mostly
Everyone's cool until Absalon's an up there.
This was mostly a Chompers' favorite game, but Breadstick bringing it back a little bit now and got Chompers at this terrifying kill percent.
Ugh.
And then DI's out of the downstrung. He's just like me for real.
Ah,
God
just
bless.
Like me.
Just like me for real.
What
All
have
right.
you done? Why is he mashing down strong?
My
He
bad.
tried to do it with Edelus and just like it just doesn't have the same feel to it, you know.
I mean, it really doesn't. Because like Edelus is at the same time, Clarence like that 1-hit, 2-hit thing.
It has like that weird middle where you can tech it if you're in the air.
Yeah. You know, happens.
You should add that to Clarence.
Please, she needs something.
Make the non-aerial, make all the other ones only hit grounded opponents and add an aerial one that you can tech.
I'm about it.
Beautiful. But if you don't tech it, it spikes you at 0 and kills you.
Wait, so do you think I'm supposed to play Edelus today then?
I guess so.
Are we doing? I didn't know this was reverse season already.
New season, new Chompers.
This isn't even Dark Timeline. This is like Mirror Universe.
In the universe where Chompers is a low tier Claren main and Dinos is an honorable Edelus high tier. Dinos is like a tech gremlin, only just labs all day.
Oh God, I don't like this one anymore. This is Dark Timeline.
Chompers just mashes down strong.
Just like me for real.
Okay, that was almost a really good down B though.
It was close.
He had the read. It was just like just when Red was gonna do it.
It's such a situational move, but Absa's one of the characters you can kind of get away with it more often.
Yeah, I agree.
He also got away with that, just doing
Strongest
it.
move.
Yeah, strongest move. Yeah, I mean, he's just playing the neutral really well, not getting caught by too many of these kill confirms. Bread pulling the trigger on that up tilt just a little bit early. And super good awareness from Chompers, using the down B in a really good spot once again.
Ooh.
All right. Uh-oh.
It's impossible to punish Claren down tilt mon.
So true, man. So troll.
down strong to take. We're poisoning this poor boy.
I love down strong though.
Like,
He's going for it.
Wow. Brett just goes all right and just drifts off stage. Like, I'm gonna go where there's not your neutral game.
Especially as Absa like, ooh, look at that. That was clean.
A few frames later, and he was about to get thunderlined too. So very scary.
Especially as Absa like going off stage against Clarence. Sometimes it's just a good option. Because like
he almost, if Chomp was a little slower in that back air, Chomp was dead. That was a thunderline charge.
Exactly.
So yeah, no, this is Chomp kind of sick with it.
I think this has got to be like some matchup whiplash for Bread too, right? Because like you think about the Clarence we have at this point only me and Kev, and we both play quite differently, and neither of us play like this.
Yeah, no, this is like this is like what I'd play Clarence like.
Yeah, like
it's not
actually,
a good you don't want to fight against that. It's the dark.
Oh, that cloud kick.
That's definitely dark timeline with Absadare.
Got the jab Dacus.
getting
Bread
the
didn't
stop,
DI
dude.
out enough.
Thinking about it, I wouldn't mind seeing the whale dog. I don't know.
Neither would Bread.
As it turns out,
The question is, does Chomp mind seeing it?
we all mind seeing it. I take it back. He's so scary, even without when he has like the ghost costume on. It's,
He's
it's
so
cute, and
spooky.
then the ghost costume comes off, and it's oh god,
And you're like, what changed?
oh no.
He looks the same. Why didn't the animation come off?
Why is Spooky Arcade on all the time?
Oh, he's
Pulls off
looking.
the Michael Myers bed sheet, That was actually really close to hitting on a DIN.
He is looking so clean, actually. Like it's Chompers, right? So his execution is just perfect.
Oh, always.
Right? So, I mean, a character like Claren, honestly, it doesn't surprise me that he's doing well with it, because he's the kind of person that can really study these combos and is already so good at neutral. He can just execute it perfectly every time.
And he's much like you. He's played every character online quite a bit.
Yes.
He's definitely well versed with every character to some degree.
Uh-oh. It is absolutely true. Oh, my God.
Fred Six, like, I don't care who's playing Clan. I want the damn clip for PR.
I got to get it one way. Uh-oh.
Ooh, all right. Honestly, safer than it looked when he did that dare and missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it just doesn't have as much lag as I thought. It's like when he whiffed it, I was like, oh god. Does he have to up me?
Orcane, whiffing.
Accurate.
Come on,
Whiff
man.
lag. Orcane? What are you talking about, bro? It's game 3.
Wake up, it's game 3. You're about to win the set. I really like the idea of just Arcane players blacking out, like when they play Arcane.
Whiffing? Up there? What are you talking about, bro? You just won.
That's how Zora must feel.
He just gets this like blue haze over his eyes. And then just sees the Orcane victory screen and goes, alright, I guess I'll go next.
Do we take mod recommendations, considering this is a tournament? A local tournament? No, not really. We're not playing Workshop. Sorry, dude.
But hey, good to see you. I hope you enjoy your stay and enjoy watching some sick sets.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that effect is probably not working as intended.
Look at that. There's a little bubble X stuck there. It's just stuck at the bottom. I love Rivals.
Steven!
I need you to leave Big House and fix this immediately.
Fix it!
Fix it.
Unplayable. Spooky Orcane too spooky, man.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he didn't land the dare
that
spike.
Was really close to landing the dare spike, too.
It really was. If he did land it, it would have been pretty terrifying for
Beautiful use of
Chompers.
down B there.
Yeah, he's using it in the best way against Orcane Bubbles, which is weird. You don't see that many Clarence do it, because it's actually very easy.
This is really scary.
Yeah, it is. Oh, going for Nair
He's,
down
he's a
strong.
little thick, so, you know.
Oh. Oh, doesn't catch it, but Bread gets caught parrying. Bubbles.
Oh, that whiffed parry,
Oh,
man.
man.
Sawtooth, he's right here. He's on the he's on the comms right now.
Sawtooth is on the mic.
Yeah.
I have to
What are you
check
doing?
and make sure that I actually changed the title now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I thought he was saying that. It's his friend using his. Oh.
It's me.
Are you the homeless guy that lives in Sawtooth's apartment?
Yes. But that's not important.
Ew, all right. So that was Chompers taking it 3-0 with the Claren. Very unexpected. I'm very curious to see if he continues with it for the rest of the night. But in the meantime,
Yeah, I know, right? Jeez.
In the meantime, let's get them going and then let's go play, buddy.
Sounds good. I just am I going to have to play Nautilus? Do I have to go Sylvanos? I missed
I
the
don't
memo.
know. Yeah, I think we might need to have an emergency meeting real quick. I didn't get the memo here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Which side do you want?
I'll take this side. It's
You want
fine.
that side? Okay. Yeah, that was Chompers. That was not me. We were confused too. Don't worry.
Well, Chomp did say before he was losing a lot of faith in Nautilus and wanted to try out Claire. He felt like Claire was just a better character across the board.
You fucking liar. Be back later.
Mushroom. Thank you.
I'm assuming you went Oreo again?
Yes. And Ravens Toronto.
Do you remember?
Oh, like the stages?
No, not stages. Just who won game 2. Game
Oh, Ravens won game 1, and then Ice River swept. Cool. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Mushroom soda V-Stride, Jules Integral. Perfect.
And up next on stream, we're going to have Dinos and Zora throw down our 2 and 3 seed. This should be excellent, especially as a way to kick off the new PR season. This is going to be just beautiful to watch, and it's going to be a tone setter for the upcoming season because Zach did take one off of Dinos last season.
He did not.
He did not? Who did Zach take his win off of? Or was it? It was Sawtooth. Sawtooth got you.
Parker got me at
Yeah.
the very last week.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was like, I remember you dropping at the very, very end there. And it was to Parker. I thought it was to Zach. And I'm like, but he won last week. But no, he didn't win last week. So,
Honestly, they're so close, it's understandable you thought it was there.
yeah. Which is why, as I said, as the start of the new season starts today, this could be insightful. We could get some new data. Or it might be old data. Either way, it's going to be data. Do you guys say data or data? I'm curious.
Well, then I guess
Thanks. Me too, Bildred. That's how I say. Yeah. I deserve that. So I should have asked, do you say data way number 1 or do you say data way number 2? But I think it's way funnier if you all just type it, and that's better. That's actually perfect. Thank you, guys. Oh, that's so funny. Caught him. We might be seeing the raster. I'm curious about the Claren pick and what else we'll see from Chompers this season. They are good to go when they are ready. Sensors versus sensors. No one says sensors. What are you, Craig? Stop being silly. Getting the handshake. Getting into the thing. Getting into our very own best of 5. We're going straight to Merchant. Yep. Already laughing as they get into it. Dinos not yet propped into a seat, and Zora already engaging the game to run out that clock so that he can add that extra bit of pressure, because he knows Dinos always keeps an eye on the clock, and he only throws out moves when it's at 59 or 09. That's when he goes for his kills, because then he can go, haha, it's been 69 seconds. Whoo! Dash act to down smash. Gonna clean up that first stock for Dinos. Very, very early confirm. Down tilt on this stage is so dangerous because of those side platforms. With a quick waveline, you can just get those down smashes or those back airs, and ooh. Yo, I got timed out by proc. Don't tell me no one's looked at that clock. Also, don't tell me that Zetterburn, can't time people out, because he's literally obnoxious. The worst that's my life, getting timed up by Hector, because he was like, okay, but what if I don't have to play the game? I was like, aw, dang. He's playing Zetterburn. He's faster than I am. Fair tether, up air. The Nair going to kill off the side. I don't know where you're supposed to DI that, Dan. You're going to have to explain it to me. Someone get the button. Down smash. The reset with C to get the turnaround so that the fair can come out. That was actually so funny. Because that could, woo, great DI on the cape. The fact that Zach was airborne. Run to the other side of him. Trade smash tags. The frame 9 of Forsburn just faster. I honestly should put the mics just a little bit closer so that you guys can hear them. He CC'd that because he knew it was coming. Zach, if you knew it was coming, why'd you get hit by it? Or was it so that you could get, air superiority? I'm not going to question it. It worked. Zach currently has a stock lead. I'm gonna set this mic just a little bit closer to the players. There we go. Now, hopefully, when they do the funny thing, you guys will be able to hear it a little bit better. Why is guys? Got him.
Okay, at that percent, no way, dude.
I can do it, he says. He believes in his ability to crouch cancel, but Dan's game had other ideas. Banning FD, not banning Rockwall, which is curious because he was talking about that with me earlier. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a Rockwall potentially. Yeah. We were discussing. Zach is very, very comfortable here. He likes the stage quite a bit. FD as well, very dangerous, especially as a Forsburn. Like, 100% understand that ban. Oh, he died? Zachariah? Actually, he's not Zachary. It's just Zachary, I believe. Whoo! Not gonna kill. Yep, they are 30 seconds in. It's one of these sets, he says. And I can't help but agree. It's one of those. Zach and Dinos at it again. I would try and put a prediction in, like who I think is going to win. But straight up right now, neither of them is going to win. The only one who's going to win is us when the set is over. Because this is shenanigans. And I love that we get it on stream. But meanwhile, we've got like a 6 set between like Mushroom Soda and V-Stride? But oh no, that's gonna be on stream. Heck yeah. Let's get to some good sets. Let's get to some good players.
So good.
Jules Integral also then in the near future. Up airs. Rockball's so dangerous. Because Forsburn's ability to Shark Things platforms. Let's talk about stage. Because I'm alone and no one else is over here. And oh my god, tethered up. He downbeat and then side beat. Okay, Zach. You're on 1 stock. You know that, right? Zach, you have to hit him with a move and not get hit by down smash. Unless you want to just crouch cancel it again. In which case, you know, I guess you can. It worked last time. Oh, wait. No, it didn't.
I'm so sad that will be traded.
This is a very silly set. They're having a great time. But Zach is going right back to Rockwall. He believes in it. I wonder if we're going to get the dial in or if Zach is just going to continue to just be laughing too hard to be paying attention. Everyone knows that Dinos doesn't have to be paying as much attention because he doesn't pay attention anyway. He just kind of turns off the brain and goes zoom. That is, at least that's how Dino describes it to me. He just goes, oh, yes. Fire character, go burr. Down air. In the magnifying glass. That's going to kill. That's going to kill very early. Fire character, go burr. I mean, that's what Chompers did to me. When fire character, go burr. Normally he goes ice character, go wee. These down to... Oh, Zach. Zach's being silly. Oh! The patience. He went for that up special and it almost worked. But he got hit by down tilt at the ledge. He might just be dead. Up air. Oh, the tether. Up air. Going to kill at the top. There it is. Zach tying the stocks up. Potentially bringing us back to something resembling a serious or close set. Dinos, meanwhile, spacing. See, this is fine. I actually respect this. You've got the maple at 108%. You can actually just do this. Yeah, just hold down, and there's... What do, you know? You have to crack this opening, and if you fail even once, like, you might just die to this trade, just to the down smash being frame 9. There's ways around it, of course, but you have to play completely clean, and if you're a full stock up, and if Zach is playing silly, then you know what? It's going to work. Zach already calling the GG. Going, all right, yeah, you got me. And then living just to psych us all out. Oh, my God, Dinos. Whoo! He's farming for clips. He's losing, but he's farming for clips. They got to be on Rockwall. Dino's also farming for clips. That's why he's just running up and down smashing a neutral. Fair enough. Zach said, "Get me out of here. I want no more. I want to go down to the losers bracket where I get to fight the winner of Jules and Integral." 3-0 Dinos.
Exactly. That's what you do. That's what I do, and then I also use those games as warm up.
And then you go to bracket like Heatwave, use those as warm up.
You warm up at Heatwave for the Gatekeeper the next weekly.
Not wrong.
I hope you guys could hear what they were saying. I tried to put the mic just a little bit closer so that they could commentate their own set, because honestly, solo commentating that was...
Did Mushroom Soda and
I have no idea.
V-Stride play?
I don't
They're
believe...
playing now.
Okay. Yeah, they're set.
Did Jules and Integral play?
I don't think so. I have no idea. I set no tasks to them. It's 8 o'clock. We got plenty of time. We'll get one of those on stream in that case. Let's get Mushroom Soda and V-Stride on stream. I think that'll be hype. And Integral Jules will also be hype. Meanwhile, Mushroom Soda V-Stride will be off-stream, and then I will fight the winner of Mushroom Soda V-Stride. And Jules and Integral, this is actually going to be fun.
Playing. I thought I saw them playing each other, so I was like, oh, cool, we're good.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
they were playing too. Because I mentioned that they needed to be playing.
I watched you mention to them that they needed to be playing.
That's all right. Happens.
Yeah, we have tons of time. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
It's
6, 7,
gonna be one extra stream
8
set,
sets.
basically.
We have
We'll be
8 sets
fine.
left. And if I know these two, they're going to be. I mean, last time Integral played actually was a barn burner game with
'Cause
5.
we'll do
It was
is we'll have this
excellent.
one off, this one on, then we'll do this, and yeah.
Yeah,
go
we'll
from
run
there.
it.
So we're pretty much back to normal.
Yep.
Ooh, only slightly slower.
was, but there's something a little different this time.
I can't believe it's going to be probably still a Claren versus something.
You never know.
I'm looking forward to this.
We have to change the names, though.
Oh, yeah, I do have to do that. You know, I'm sorry. I'm still kind of in a daze from the last one.
No, you're fine.
Because the last one was, if anything, dazing. Having to witness it.
I have not gotten to... My computer can no longer play Rivals, my desktop.
Oh, no.
It now runs it like, well, some of these other machines do.
Oh, no.
Yep. So whatever causes it has affected me. And
It's
Sawtooth.
spreading.
So we can't use our main setups anymore. It is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm looking kind of in the same boat, Sawtooth. Because if we can both bring Steam Decks too, then it'll be my laptop and 2 Steam Decks, and we'll have 3 working setups.
Jules throwing out her new classic, the You Can Ban First.
I do it too. I respect it. I love that. Give me info. Show me what you want to ban. Show me what stages you don't.
I
wanna
want to
ban.
ban second, though. So, like, I'm going to...
Rock, paper, scissors.
So I was
see who
like,
bans.
no, I don't want to ban first. I want to ban second.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's when you just have to rock, paper, scissors.
You
for
do,
it.
yeah. Actually, no, I don't actually want to ban second. I just want to rock, paper, scissors. And by that, I mean I just want to flip the coin. I actually don't want to rock, paper, scissors.
To be honest, flipping a coin, I'm more okay with.
Yeah.
I like that more.
Yeah, it's a bit more fun. It's also a bit more decisive. Like, we got 1.
Exactly. You don't have to go for like 15 iterations of
Yeah.
rock.
Oh. Armoring through is actually such a good decision.
I love it, and she's been doing it so much lately.
That's so good against Forsburn. Because what is he supposed to do about it?
Nair.
To teleport back to stage?
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
that's a little harder.
Yeah, if he's off stage and he's teleporting back to stage, some of us parry, some of us, throw out a really big hitbox. Olympia's just like, nah, I'm a armor. If you hit me, I'll hit you. If you don't hit me, I'll do that. I'll waveland, and I'm right where I need to be to punish it. That's so powerful.
That sound strong is still so strong. Gotta respect it.
Woo.
Oh, try to get rid of Crystal.
Oh, clone to get the extension going. Keep the damage rolling.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna order a Steam Deck soon. I think I had it confirmed. So when it comes to the Mayflash, you just have to get a dock for it, which you need anyway to connect it with HDMI. So
The cape in neutral. Something I was telling Integral earlier today. Hey, dude, cape in neutral's good. Throw it out. It'll kill sometimes.
yeah, I don't
Eventually.
trust the verified tag just yet, buddy. I'm waiting. And you're not wrong.
Cape into combust.
Cape is just so good because it's you know what it is, for any of you Strive heads out there, it's Garuda Impact. You land it, doesn't matter what they were doing, they're in disadvantage now and they're very scared.
Yep. And if they choose wrong, you can follow it.
Pretty much. They are in essentially disadvantage even though they're just standing there.
They're in flinch. Oh, dead. Yeah, auto-piloted it into the down tilt, and that's going to give you parry stun, and your jab check is no longer a jab check. It's now a mistake.
I wouldn't be surprised if it works with it, but no, that's a fair point. I think Steve has one. Best bet would be to shoot a DM to Steven when he's back. Cape is absolutely cheating. It's like
Ooh!
it's like top 10 cheater move. There's a lot of cheater moves in this game.
Yeah. Oh, that side B. If that side B connected, that was dead.
That was a death, yes.
It was absolutely a stock.
And God,
This
Jules'
is
movements.
very close.
I'm really excited.
Ah, the down smash! He was watching too much of your set with Dinos.
To be honest, it's pretty good.
Oh!
Jules clearing out that stock. Close game.
Landing that fair. Keeping herself in it.
I'm honestly super excited to fight either of these two players.
Me?
Like,
I'm
Jules
excited
is
to see
really
it.
fun. Integral has been just making waves and getting so much better with fours. Abs his whole kit. Not wrong.
I mean, I won't agree because my moves are out for 1 frame.
I'm not convinced.
Except up air. Up air's out for a bit longer than that.
Couple frames. Actually, not even that many. It's only out
No,
for
it's like 4.
3 or 4.
It's like 3 or 4, yeah.
It feels like it's out long.
It feels like it's out longer. It's not.
No, your forward and back are out
Yeah,
for a really long time. for
No,
some reason.
the sweet spot is out for a single frame.
I'm not convinced.
It's it's out
Oh,
for.
you know it's when you kick Cloud. It's 8
Yeah,
frames.
when I kick Cloud, it's out for longer.
8
It's
frames.
also the small one of the smallest moves in the game, in that it's a single pixel.
Until you hit a Cloud.
Unless you hit a Cloud, in which case it becomes much bigger.
Is it really only a single pixel?
Yeah, it's like it's either it's like a 2x2 set of pixels, or it's literally 1 pixel.
So it's pretty small.
It's about as small as it gets. Yeah. Thank you, Penguin, for that piece of trivia.
Zetter is a cheater character, so that tracks.
And you know where I learned that piece of trivia? At the last Heat Wave, which just goes to show that Heat Wave is the best event of the year. So go to Heat Wave so that you can learn cool Rivals things.
Can someone do exclamation point Heatwave in the chat? That
Yo,
sounds
let's
like
go.
a good idea.
Clone, breaking
Okay,
that.
close. Moobot, you were almost there.
Thanks, Moobot. Speaking of thanking Moobot, Jules loves it. Loves it so much. Loves Heat Wave so much. She's going to take that first stock. Straight up the gate. And the freeze on the crystal.
And like, man, that percent this is a close game.
Yeah, no, this is still even. That down air is going to kill. We're breathing and we're bleeding. Which means we're alive. Cause
Barely at times, but
barely
still
at
alive.
time, but we're living.
That's cool. I've never seen it hit a clone with Crystal. It just kind of freezes for a little bit and then disappears.
It goes, all right, I'm gonna head out. Whoo, that fair! Sending deep, low off stage, going not for the wall jump, instead just going straight for stage.
Ooh,
A little
okay.
bit. I really like the use of Crystal to just cover stalling in there. It's something Forsburns do a lot, where they'll just like stall in one spot. They'll pop clone, they'll air dodge, they'll hide in their
Yeah,
smoke,
they'll make a clone above you.
and then they'll come down with like a nair or something else,
That's
and
a
then
common
just
one is they'll stall with spawning smoke too, because you gotta keep
Yep.
freeze for a little bit there.
and then it's like, oh, I'll just throw Crystal into that whole area, and everything you're doing to stall is not going to break Crystal. And if you
really
break
scary.
Crystal, you're going to fall down. And I can pop it pretty quick enough to punish. If you throw out a side beat, you know, I can punish you for it. No armor on that one. Just going to parry it the old-fashioned way. And we have an even game, baby.
These players are
9%.
sick. I love this.
Jab, jab. 2 hits to break the armor.
Yub yub.
Up tilt hits that platform. I forgot. Forsburn's a fire character. He's allowed.
That's the privilege of being a fire character. Got really confused. I'm really confused about Rano's up tilt.
I was going to say, Rano's just water zetter.
It's true.
Ooh,
It all
again,
makes sense.
Clone giving Integral the room he needs to get back. And 80% on both. This could be
This
it.
is
That's
just like
dead.
last game.
That's dead.
Just like last game. Last stock, last hit into a spike off stage. Actually crazy.
Dash attack. Well, there's a big old crystal field there. It's basically dead.
Yeet wave.
Basically death.
Pretty much.
You have to, even if you DI hard out, the side B can probably chase. As soon as that dash attack lands at
thinking
100%, you're pretty much toast.
You just need to get next to the wall, so if you're crystallized, you can tech.
Yeah.
But like,
I think that's what Integral tried to do. I don't think he.
Yeah,
I don't think he was.
just couldn't get close
I don't
enough.
think he had a shot to. Speaking of getting close to the wall, even more important when there's less wall to get to, underneath the stage, trading with Cape. Jules
ooh, okay.
opening up.
Oh, if you waited just a hair longer, Jules, I think you had that crystallized. What should Integral be looking for? I mean, he's gotten so close the first 2 games.
That.
Yeah, you know, I think back air.
Down. Yeah. He should look to take stocks at 10% off of a single down air at the ledge.
You know, there was a young lad named Abassi back in the day who is smiling wherever he is
Where
in the world.
Abassi
he's
looks
cracking a
down
grin.
from his home in like
I think-
super far East Phoenix,
Yeah.
and he smiles because he knows that he did not raise that boy. But that boy is one of his. There's that up air to that side B.
The second coming. Ooh,
the
okay.
clone, the mix-up. That's something else that Integral does a lot. He'll
crazy
spawn
pressure
clone. He'll spawn smoke. He'll spawn clone, and then he'll just stand there and let clone run at you. And he'll be like, all right, they're gonna either respect clone or they're gonna punch it. And then as soon as they punch it, I'm gonna go get them.
This is so smart. Okay, beautiful patience. Like the little wait up on that platform was genius.
Ooh, dash tech to punish the crystal pop. And again, just send clone and then just wait. You know, just kind of hang out. There it is. Tried to break with the forward tilt, but not fast enough. Dead off the side. That's why Armada close blast zones.
And like, you got to be ready to DI Forsberg stuff. It's just, he is just reactable.
Oh.
Everything he does is just reactable, which means if you're really on top of your game, he won't catch you. But like, that's where all his mix-ups come in, right?
And by the way, can I point out how much fencing Integral is doing right now? Just spacing cape. Woo, the
That
weight.
was so confident.
He's
so
like,
confident.
all right, wait a minute.
My man's
And
down
there it is.
2 games, and it's just like, I could break this crystal.
But you're going to side B
But I know
straight
she's
into
coming.
me,
She's gonna
and you're
whip
going to
punish me.
hesitate first. Because there was a weight there.
It was. It was
And then parry.
just enough time for him to commit and try to break the crystal.
Yep.
And then get whiff punished by side B.
Yep.
And yeah, none of that allowed. Integral just on it.
Baiting master. DSR.
DSR, baby!
Can't go back.
Okay, it looks like that was misinput.
Okay.
So it wasn't even DSR. I mean, it may be. I don't know.
Did they get a merchant?
I don't even know anymore.
First stage, I think, was.
It's illegal not to, right?
Yeah, but Jules likes tower.
True. So let's go to Merchant Game 1. Power Game 2 is fine.
Yeah.
But no, Jules has been playing this really well. Integral's been playing this fantastic in that last game. And each one of these games has been close. I think last game was
Oh,
the-
wait, no! That's dead, the reversal!
I think if I'm Jules and I lose this one,
The
I want a big
momentum's
stage.
dead.
I want a huge stage. Take me to fucking Fire Capital. Because, like, Jules has lost so many stocks now. Just like
Stocks
1%.
at straight up criminal percents.
That's the Forsberg Classic, though.
Like, that it is illegal to be that young and die.
That was a really good cancel to that.
Ooh, that down tilt, the spacing so that the armor won't get procced.
Ooh, pressure.
Again, and then capes into F tilt. Just with clone out especially.
I heckin' love forward cape.
Again.
There we go again. Yeah, okay. Now,
That's either
once is a call out, twice is a habit.
yeah, twice is a habit that you gotta fix.
Mm-hmm.
Because twice is enough for us to go, all right, is there a third in the future?
Pretty much. Twice is he's looking for it every time. 2 in a row. You can drift a lot.
Oh.
So it's smart to go that high.
The last hit of that up tilt sending way over
Wow, didn't
off
take
stage.
it.
Going straight down into the smoke to get back into the action. And again, look at how long Integral waits before he pops clone. Pops clone. He knows that if he has the opportunity to like extend the combo himself, he's going to hold on to George until he actually needs him. Oh,
Ooh,
the DI.
slight.
And 128% is not a lead
Ooh, it's damn
on
close to one, though.
Rockwall.
Yeah, I guess it's stocks we've seen so far. It's definitely not. This is so scary.
There's a forward cape. Not going to kill at
DI, though.
128.
Oh, this is an amazing parry for Jules.
Yeah, oh, that could have been
Oh.
it. That straight up could have been.
It's just so low percent, you can't. Wow, no hesitation ran right at the Forsberg. Forsberg strive on you being scared after getting hit with cape.
Yeah, as soon as you get hit by cape. But Jules was at far enough distance that Jules was like, look, you can't get anything off of this. I'm going to continue.
Look,
Single
just
cape,
running
down
at him.
smash.
Running at him at a cape is so smart because the way he's been playing has been reactive, so it makes him want to run away and lose stage. Okay, so what I think I want to see Jules do, I'm not going to say it too loud, but I want to see Jules go to a bigger stage. That's not what she wanted.
That's not what you wanted. But that's
She's playing
okay.
out of box. It's these movements are.
There we go. We are going back to Rockwall where everyone dies young.
I get it because you want the game to go like you want to take those.
You
early
want
stocks.
there were a lot of times where Jules was able to run off stage and threaten a fair that would have killed at like 50.
Exactly, but like man.
But you died at like this percent. Straight up, you died earlier than this last game.
So it's just so scary. I would love to see Jules. Her neutral's so good. I'd love to see her capitalize more on her neutral and stage control by going to a stage with bigger blossoms. Because I'm confident she'll find those stocks sooner than Integral will on bigger stages.
That up smash not going to kill. Rockwall ceiling just too low.
And like one
Sub
of the
90%.
best kill options as this character is off the top. And I'm not saying you don't get early off the top kills on Rockwall, but
Yeah.
you definitely get them more off the side.
Yes. There's that crystal into the stock. Up smash, not going to take it. But that down smash, immediate. But it was a jab check. No autopiloting coming from the Jules. Good discipline.
Sawtooth, this is still a big stage. This is one of the biggest stages in the game.
Yeah,
It
it's
just has
still
close blast
yeah, it's a
zones.
very, very big stage.
So if you want to go to a big stage, I'm saying pick one with big blast zones too, so you don't die as easily.
Also, speaking of causing flinch, though.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. All right. You're in hit stun for literally ever at a
Yeah.
crystal. You get hit by it, and you're like, all right, I'm in freeze. And then as soon as you pop, you're still in hit stun.
Yeah, if memory serves, it's you have the, what is it? You have the like 2 times hit stun or whatever. It's like the hit stun you would have been in, and when that ends, you go into your normal hit stun. So you're in 2 times hit stun in crystal roughly.
Again, the weight, the back air, not going to be followed up, but oh, that up cape is dangerous.
You don't. If you're crystallized, you just DI. You're in essentially a second layer of hit stun.
Yep. You get hit by crystal, you are frozen.
DI out or DI in, depending on if you need to tech something or not. If you hit a wall or the ground, you lose. You break out instantly.
Yeah. The short answer is don't get put in crystal.
Yep.
Oh, clone into down
So I
smash.
really
Some
like
ping pong shenanigans were on last stock.
That's the thing though. She's really calling out these forward Ks, but she's running at them. And that time, Integral punished it really well.
The weight,
Ooh, the smoke made that a little harder.
not
but
going to kill.
hit the right one too. Ooh, the patience.
Crystal. Going high to get the reach. Oh, the up tilt not going to reach on the platform. This is so
scary,
close.
man.
Dead.
She charged it. She charged it there to make sure she could get the hit and not get parried. Oh, that was so
Caught
good.
on to the waiting habit and said, all right,
God, what a good set.
I got this. So that was Jules game 1.
Boop, boop. And we can always add the game did in after. Next up, Breadstick, that's you, and
Woo.
Mushroom Soda. Mushroom Soda!
I'm all entangled in the cords.
Man, that was wild. That was such a good set. Shout out to Jules, really making waves. Shout out to both of them. Integral is easily becoming one of the better forward in our state, and Jules is just cementing herself as a serious threat with Olympia. Especially with Punish Game. Punish Game, movement, so much to it. And next up is Breadstick Mushroom Soda, and then me versus Jules. That'll be fun. Breadstick. Right? I think it's a personalized attack on us poor Earth characters.
Always blame Ash. His name basically means smoke. What is Ash but smoke? What is smoke but a fourth grade disguise? So what is Ash? He's a fourth grade disguise in the game. And he was a fire character.
Just quarters now, I think? Yeah.
It all adds up.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. They're talking about that Ash brought all the forest burns in. That's not the right pink. Whatever, close enough. I don't remember which one that one's named.
That's action. Okay, good call. Perfect.
Breadstick is an absolute hooligan. He goes for a coin flip, and if he wins, he makes you ban first. What a monster. That's what I'm saying. All these weirdos out here asking me to, I don't know, play rock, paper, scissors. I don't want to play rock, paper, scissors. I want to play Rivals. They're trying to get those early mind games in. I don't want you to know if I'm going to pick scissors yet. I'm saving that for the match. Live at Double Down was me and Craig doing rock over and over again for like 5 minutes because he refused to ban first. Hey, you know what? We got some good promotional Twitter clips out of it. It was worth it. Mushroom Soda's been playing really well today as well. God, there was no bad players in this. I mean, it's not surprising. It's Arizona, but no bad players in this tournament. Everyone here was fantastic. No one's new. It's all people who've played this game for quite a while, have quite a bit of experience, and are looking to make some crazy upsets. It honestly wouldn't be that crazy, a lot of them. A lot of them are just pretty closely matched nowadays. That was so patient. I love it. And I hear Brett screaming, no! I think he said I wanted to Orca hop. Or maybe it was I didn't want to Orca hop. Probably more accurate. The uppy in place. Hot. I love to see it. Mushroom Soda plays Ori in such an odd way. Like, it took me a little bit to get used to it. Like, he was never where I expected him to be. Hiya.
I was going to leave you all by yourself.
Why'd you come back? Don't worry, guys. I scared him off. I'll hold it back as long as I can.
Yeah, it wasn't that long.
He's too strong. He's going Forsberg.
I am? I'll have you know.
You can't go clan. This is one max per bracket.
I'll have you know, as far as this bracket has gone so far, I am a Forsberg and Shovel Knight dual main.
That tracks.
So I was watching the beginning of this game from the sidelines over there, and I see that after that first death, it has now become a Bread favored game once again.
It's true, but it's not that far in. Like, a good setup could definitely end Bread. I think Mushroom Soda, and I experienced this too when I was playing them, takes a little bit to get used to how they move. Like, they're not where you expect them to be. Like, you kind of have a preset idea of where an Ori's going to be at any time, and the character's so fast that you kind of rely on that. So you throw the hitbox and they're not there, and you go, well, I look really stupid now. And that happened to Brett too. I saw him just throw out an option like, oh, you were supposed to like jump, and you just kind of stood there with signs.
You were just really sick of the Invisible Man shit, that's all.
Exactly. We're fighting. I'm not just fighting two characters. I'm fighting three. There's Ori, Sign, and that bitch, the Invisible Man.
Oh, he has no droplet, but Mushroom Soda dropping the combo. Bread's going to get back, trading with the down strong. What the fuck? I feel like somehow that was supposed to be an up B, but he just hit the C-stick on accident.
Huh. Well, happens.
Yeah.
Clan and Shovel Knight, the stable cleaner combo. I think I get it. He's saying Shovel Knight shovels the shit and Clan is the horse shit.
Yeah. Clan is the dog shit. Isn't it weird how, like...
How we shit talk Chompers main so hard.
I was going to say, like, isn't it weird that, like, horse shit is, like, something that's really good or really broken, but dog shit is, like, really bad.
Yeah. It's like different qualities of shit. You'd think all shit was created equally, but it's
like what
really
inherently makes horse shit worth more?
Maybe it like smells less bad,
or maybe it's like more like it's like a more violent smell, a more offensive smell.
Oh, okay, yeah, I could see it. Maybe.
So like it's actually worse.
It's a cleaner shit. Like you said it right there. I trust him. I trust Craig. Craig knows his shit.
So does Steven after Taco Bell.
They're putting laxatives in everything. They just have something out there. It's not even the like a single restaurant. They just have like a blacklist and have his like picture on it. Pops up on their screen like, oh, God, crush up some laxatives in there.
God, I hate when I have to make these.
Taco Bell closest to his house has it on like high alert. They always have it ready. Pour a little colon cleanser sauce in there.
They only make the quesadillas with laxatives because he lives around there.
He's the only one who orders them anyway. It's fine.
Oh God, what happened to someone else ordering?
They should know better, honestly. That first stock was really clean by Bread, but whoa, that bash mid-screen was hilarious. It almost worked.
I love just throwing out the bash because nobody expects it, right?
Like you're above the ground. Like what's gonna happen? In this case scenario?
Whoa!
Anti-rolling over there.
Yeah. Anti just rolled in their. I won't say
Bed,
grave.
probably?
It's probably bed.
Gamer chair.
knowing Josh, it's probably bed.
Yeah.
Or probably rolled in their desk doing accounting homework.
I love Spooky.
Oh no, he drifted away from the wall, but
I genuinely didn't know who was dead.
yeah.
Turns out neither.
I thought Mushroom Soda was going to die to the Derek because he drifted down too far from the wall, couldn't tech it, but managed to get back anyways. But
So what I'm hearing is we need to add a Kirby spike to the end of Orcane Dare.
unironically, it'd be really funny.
That'd be pretty cool.
I'd be okay with
I'd
it.
go with like a weaker spike too, so you can only do it like kind of off stage, you know, not like at ledge.
Yeah.
And then it would be some bullshit where it's 0 to deaths you with it.
Okay, but if we're going to give him Kirby Spike, then we also need to compromise and make him unviable, just like Kirby in Melee.
I like this. Add 10 frames across the board, give him a spike on last hit of
10
dare.
frames across the board.
Brings it in line with the other characters.
Like Clarin.
A frame 17 down strong really doesn't seem that bad.
Just like Clarence. I wonder, do you know when the Oh.
Gotta respect the bullhole.
Give him the bullhole special.
It's dangerous.
It's a dangerous, dangerous maneuver.
I really don't like the stage. Why is the end game music just playing? Like,
I don't know.
who did this?
I don't know who did this, but I'm going to go back in the VOD and fucking find out. I mean, who does this to
The
somebody?
set's over. GG. It's the equivalent of playing like Swan Song, whatever it is from Smash, where it's like the really slow piano music.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wish we had Animal Crossing music in this game.
that'd be pretty cool.
That'd be awesome.
Give me KK Slider.
Yeah.
It's like, what is it, on Saturdays or Thursdays or something?
I can't remember.
He shows up and starts jamming out.
No Kingdom Hearts music, though.
Smash got so much better when they both added Kingdom Hearts music and made Sora unviable at the same time.
Yeah, I agree.
That was great. I was like, oh god, is he actually going to be good? Do I have to like look at this game?
Do I have to learn the game? No. Thank goodness.
Oh, Sakurai, you have my back, bud.
I'm surprised. I mean, it just goes to show, like how little you care about Sora because you played the rhythm game, but you won't play Smash.
Yeah.
Fake
Can I
fan.
say, I have a low tolerance for games.
I see that. I also hear that every time you play Dead by Daylight. Or
Also
every
the
time
ads,
Anti plays Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, Anti, what a rager, man.
What a rager.
Watching him just sandbag and troll people with Bubba, terrible.
Terrible. What a terrible person.
Make sure to go to his stream and tell him that. Awful.
Maybe he's streaming his accounting homework.
Oh, I'm not convinced they didn't, Sawtooth. We're gonna have to like.
I love stuff like that so much.
I don't know if the taunt was accidental or not, but the parry after was definitely on purpose.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I love it.
Oh.
Dare, huh? Okay, I can see it. Sour dare into something. Or maybe Nair would have been better though, a little quicker.
I need Mr. Soda to the first time you mute it teammate.
Yeah, Anti gets really angry at League.
Yeah, every time I come from the jungle and take his cannon minion, he screams at me.
It's like incomprehensible too.
I know,
He's
it's messed up.
just screeching over and over. It's like, dude, it's okay. It's just a game of League, and then you take another.
You know what? I'll take another cannon minion. That'll show him.
Brent's just playing such a commanding game here. I feel like he kind of got a beat on where Mushroom Soda wanted to be, and now Mushroom Soda's just trying to get comfy, trying to get back into the flow of things.
The biggest thing that this set, and a lot of the sets I've seen Mushroom Soda play in, is he just is having such a hard time finding these kill setups. It's like I'm watching like a mid-level Claren, right?
Yeah.
Like, has good neutral, is getting good damage.
And that's the thing with Ori too. Just in
Yeah.
general. Finding kills with Ori can be really hard without a read.
They're very
confidence
similar, very similar in that regard. I want to see even just more like aggressive back air plays, right?
Yeah, agreed.
You
I
you
really
can
don't see
kill
much
people
back
with
air
it.
at all.
Same. It's always up air off stage. You really want to get like these flame reverse back
And
airs.
a single back air just across, like near edge of stage at 90, you might get a stock.
Exactly.
Bear or something. Yeah, for sure. But Brett's gonna take that 3-0.
Indeed,
and
Mushroom
we're gonna
Soda.
move to, that was a good run
Yeah,
from Mushroom Soda.
not a bad run at all. Beat V Stride, and also beat. Okay, beat Ravens too. I didn't see that one. I was like, I swear he played 3 sets. Or 4 sets, I mean. But
Shout out to Jules for having a nice, easy name to type in.
yeah, not like Plastic Dinos.
What a
What
piece
a
of
loser.
work.
You get what? If it had happened again, I would have killed you. Oh, absolutely. I was making sure my thumb was
My friend Brett over here is just like, if you taunted again, I'd kill you. Everyone gets a mistake, but you, one more, it's over. Like, oh, sorry. Never again, never again. I think it's me now.
It is. You know, I didn't realize that's what Italian sounded like.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I guess I've never been to the country.
Yeah, Brett's been there all the time. KSB Italian.
Oh. Yeah, he's wearing it right now.
Today, however, I'm wearing. Hold on, let me get up to come. Yeah, today, though, I am not sporting.
You're not Italian today.
Yeah, no, I decided I'd wear something cooler and more interesting. Just, let me just. Oh, wait, where did I get this cool shirt that no one else can get at this point?
You
With
know what?
All the names of the competitors on the back. Oh, for those of you who don't know.
Look at how many competitors that
Yeah,
is.
you can beat that number of competitors, and you can be on a shirt. Maybe, potentially, I don't know. I can't guarantee that, but you may be on a shirt if you sign up for Heatwave. So, do that.
All I will say is we've been working on the shop all week.
Cool. There is a
So,
shop, guys.
There is a shop, and it is coming.
Confirmed. There's gonna be a shop.
But it'll be a grand old time.
Let me just. Oh wait. Look at that heat wave. Yes. Anyway, with my shilling done, I will be fighting the winner of this, Zora and Jules. I have already
Indeed.
faced Jules earlier today, and Zora has kind of been playing silly. He fought you. His set against you was very silly.
Our sets are always silly. We just like playing the game.
Yeah.
And we play all the time outside of the tournaments too. So it's like also he's been one of he's one of my most played matchups.
Mm-hmm.
He's been around since literally my very first weekly.
Yeah.
So
and let's not sleep on Jules, by the way. Jules taking a set off of Prox last season.
Yes.
Not a person to be underestimated or slept on in any way, shape, or form. I am looking forward to seeing how this matchup expands. Integral versus Jules was so close, down to the
It
wire
really
in so
was.
many ways.
I mean, that was a mailbox closer for
Yep.
sure.
My set winner side.
Yep.
we had
Also
some- we had-
3-1.
We had some close stuff.
She's had a lot of close sets with you.
Yeah, she has.
There's also I don't know if
She forced me to
the-
study the matchup quite a bit.
I don't
I'm
know
now
if
much
these
more
two have
studied than I
played.
was the first time she fought me.
I have no idea if these two have played.
And if this is the first time, that's very interesting. I don't believe it is, though.
Man, I need a haircut.
Same.
I need to get my hair trimmed a bit. I don't know if these two have played at all. They're going to Merchant.
Yo, let's go.
They love Merchant Port.
I love Merchant.
Oh, there we go. They're warming up.
I'm so confused by your methodology behind searching up Zora's name when it's like at the top of the list.
I'm just used to it because I search up people that.
Cool.
There we go.
They have played a single time It was a 3-0 for Zach back in September,
Yes.
like 3 weeks ago.
Not bad.
But that is the only time
That's
they played.
the only time they've played. Wow, it's all of Southern California rivals. That's
Yo,
crazy.
hey, let's go all of Southern California. Rivals, let's go. Go to Heatwave.
Whoa. Start.gg/heatwave.
All right, that's my second to last one, I promise. The penultimate Heatwave shill.
There's a limit on those?
For today.
Ah, okay.
For now. For now is ambiguous enough that I can actually do it again whenever I want. Why would you saved him? Jules,
Yeah.
Jules, he was dead. He was too low. There you go.
There we go. There we go.
Punish the boy for not dying. How dare he?
How dare he not die? This matchup is interesting because I feel like
Too far from the ledge. Can't tech it.
Could have DI'd that for sure, but was a little bit too far out on the drift.
Yep.
I always find this matchup interesting, like all the fast characters against Olympia, because it's a lot of whiff punishing and running around them, but you have to worry about getting cheesed by that armor, right? Because Maple doesn't really have multi-hits to just break it like some characters do.
Has to respect it quite a bit. If that sent down, that would have been dead. Also, just Crystal in neutral covers so much space. It commands so much of the match. Oh, that might be it.
Oh, he didn't go for a fair.
The armor to get through!
That's the other thing. The way that armor interacts with wrap is very weird.
It says that doesn't count unless the first one makes me. I don't get penalized if I'm in armor.
Indeed.
And that is going to take the first stock. And this is a clean lead for Jules.
That's second stock.
Yeah.
You said first stock.
Oh, I meant down to the last stock.
Gotcha.
First, one stock gone.
Vernacular is important. Okay.
Yeah, agreed. Because what I said was wrong, so I need to say things that are right, like that fair. Dash tag fair. Dash tag fair being a thing that is dangerous. Woo, Lily off the down tilt, the reseed 40%, and Jules returning the favor immediately.
She was so close to getting that last fair in the blast zone.
Yep, getting the freeze. Gonna kill.
Woo.
Dan, where am I supposed to DI that one?
I think for that one, he definitely he drifted in and kind of went off the top.
Oh,
he
yeah.
Definitely needed to go farther out.
I meant Crystal. I think he was DIing hard right when he got up smash wall on Crystal, and Dan didn't purple. And it's like, well, Crystal hadn't popped yet. He
that's
was
just
dead.
The thing. I don't think the Crystal was meant to purple. I like this stage pick. I mean, classic Zach counter pick, right?
Big stage.
Gives him lots of room to run around. However, one thing we always see, Jules is not afraid to use these side B cancels to just fling herself across the stage.
Yep.
And so Zach is going to have to be ready for that, because if he's camping on those top platforms, he's still not really that safe.
Ooh.
Going for these
running
side B
far enough
chases.
away that the side B isn't able to chase with a little bit more charge. Lily at the ledge to cover. I like the air dodge, the armor backwards and to the side B to get to stage. I like that option.
Yeah, that's one thing we see
down
her.
B.
Oh,
He's going for it.
He was going for the pinball wizard.
Jules recognizing it, saying, "I'm just going to DI. I'm going to drift towards stage." Whoo! The down smash on reaction, just nair through armor and then down smash to get the wrap. And then punch. Yep, punch beats Lily. Lily's not very fast to fight that option.
Interestingly, like it ended so close to Lily that she still got bit.
Nair. Fair.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, that tether fair is going to be pretty reliable. There are ways to get out of it, but it just depends, and it's a very hard thing to get out of.
The up air is going to take it. Definitely could have survived that. Definitely could have DI'd it harder down.
Yeah.
Weird move, though. Very, very character dependent, actually, I have found. Between Orkan and Absa, actually, just the two characters I play, I have to DI that move entirely different, or I will die to it, depending on who I'm playing.
It makes a lot of sense. And, I think we mentioned that these two have only played once before.
So not a lot of the Olympia practice, I'm assuming, in Zach's tool belt.
Exactly, because he's been busy with work and stuff, hasn't been playing that much. So we're going to see some jank Olympia DI, I think.
Ooh, the forward smash, the down smash, the reseat. No Lily at the ledge. Lily up high this time.
Oh, I like the idea of putting it up there, trying to catch a high recovery, and it almost worked, but he wasn't quite ready to execute on it.
Oh, the fair, not going to connect. Forward smash gonna send Jules straight off stage. Oh, that'll kill, though. That'll kill.
There it is. Another tether option into a kill.
And that's one of those ones where Zach doesn't really care who you're playing. He's done that, confirm. He got the Lily set up. He knows he can get back air off of it. If you're tethered and he hits you with a back air, he can follow it with a fair, and you are just going to die. Jab, jab, F-tilt.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't expect a move like F-tilt to be such a strong kill move. So if you're not experienced in the Olympia matchup, you just kind of
will
die
just get sent
sometimes.
straight out. And if you DI in on down tilt, you might just get chained into something dangerous.
Oh, not quite.
Yeah. No Lily on platform. I'm just expecting that's what Zach's going to want to do. Oh, just got the raw freeze.
Ooh.
Dash attack's going to break through armor. Up air. Tether. Up air.
You know, I didn't think about the dash attack breaking through armor. That's actually a
Only
great
if the
option
second
for
one
it.
hits, though.
Yes,
And
that's
it's
hard.
hard to get both to hit. It's easy to get the second one to hit by itself. It's probably not that easy to get the spacing where you can get the first one and not the second one. Because you might, if you do it too close, you might just go all the way through.
You know, that's actually a really good point because the reason you always hit both of them is because you scoop them.
Yeah, you
with
drag
you.
them with
yeah.
you. But if they don't scoop with you, also if Jules just drops it during the first one, could just freeze you in place because that's how that works. It'll trade, but you know you're in.
In that case, Zora's is fucking lucky man.
It's a narrow timing though.
It is for sure.
And dash tag is hard enough to react to on its own. Reacting in time to break your armor when you're planning on doing something potentially else or looking for other options. Fair, fair, fair. There it is.
These are two characters that are going to love
Rock
these
wall.
short horizontal blast zones. So no surprise that we see a fair kill like that. But on the other side, we saw a lot of stocks on the last couple games where Jules went so far horizontally and was just so close to dying but couldn't quite make it to that blast zone. This stage is going to fix that.
Yep. I will say that crystal way out there is actually terrifying. Crystal anywhere off stage is so dangerous for a character who wants to stick to the wall and has to go through it the way Maple does.
Yeah, it really is, but it's also such a risky commitment because as long as that crystal's there, you don't have it on stage.
Gone.
Beautiful. Chompers subbed. I love you.
Yeah, let's go Chomp.
You subbed with Twitch Prime. Kissies.
You know what I will say, though? Smash attacking in neutral is not as good as armor in neutral. Armor in neutral is ambiguous, and you can cancel it, and you can do some fun stuff out of it. And if it lands, you might as well call it a kill, because it's a great move to land. Forward smash in the middle of stage when Zach's, recovering? That one, Jules, I don't agree with as much.
That's one thing we've seen a lot from her over the last, how long has she been around? 2 seasons now?
Yeah.
Over the last 2 seasons, we've definitely seen a lot of an example of a good time to do that is right there.
Yeah, right there at the ledge. You've got Crystal behind you, and Zach wants to stay far away from it, so he's holding and drifting out because that's such a threatening zone to be a part of.
Indeed.
Ooh.
We see her do a lot
That's
of
a really important parry.
just super panic reads. She's behind, she really wants to win, so she starts throwing out F strong. And it can catch people off guard, but not if you're always doing it in neutral like that, and it gets you punished big time.
That side B in time to break Crystal.
I love it. Just
I
spacing
love
it.
how Zach runs away to avoid getting hit by it. He's like, all right, it's going to cancel, and then I'm going to leave. Lily? No, the F-tilt doesn't connect. Jules making it back, getting the cancel on the platform to survive. And this is so dangerous for Zach. Run off fair, not going to kill.
Ooh.
Low
Zach
enough that-
disagreed on who it was dangerous for. Well, what's up, Dora? You just missed it. Your whole section of the state was just here. You literally just missed them all. Back to Rockwall. Oh, yeah, unsurprising. We saw Jules run it back to Rockwall before in her last set as well. Seems like she just really likes the stage, and I don't blame her. You get a lot of stage control as Olympia here, and a lot of really cheesy early kills. Oh, especially on yourself if you accidentally use neutral B, though. That is unfortunate.
Jules shaking out the hands, trying to shake out the SD. That's the contract. And that's why we call it that. You already signed for it, so you can't be upset about it now. So you gotta deal with it, and it gives you power. Remember, it has upsides. You just have to believe in them and not let yourself get swarmed away.
One thing I'll always appreciate about Jules is when she's down, she will go for these crazy, potentially game momentum-defining plays, right?
Side B. A little bit more juice, and that definitely could have connected. Zach staying low, trying to stay out of that crystal. Dash attack to break through the armor again. Up air, tether, up air.
Ooh. We were talking about how that might be kind of a hard spacing, but it seems like he's kind of already got it down.
Yeah, it might not be as hard as we thought.
Yeah, I guess not.
I think what it is when you land the dash attack, you get like held back by the what's it called, the box, the hurt box of the other character.
Right.
So like you don't actually go as far forward because Olympia's not moving and you're not moving through her, so you just kind of slide less.
That's fair.
The down smash,
no.
all right.
He tried to root her to knock her out of it, but the root appeared up on the platform.
And so Zach died.
Yeah.
And he's in trouble here. This is literally could be death.
Oh my god. Oh, he had the
Tether.
mark though.
But
Doesn't
that's still
take that
danger. Getting the remark. Yeah. That's what we meant when we said Jules can go. Ooh,
I love that.
with the mix-up. Got him. Got the Zora. I'm going to stand on top of you. Pick.
Yes. I love just the tiny little dash forward, just trying to bait the wrong DI, and it succeeded. It passed with flying colors.
The trick is Maple swings in front of her first.
Mm-hmm.
So assume and then immediately be ready.
Yep, exactly.
Assume she's sending you forward. Unless he turns around, in which case you're dead. Because that's also a thing that Zach can do, in which case it's like it's not a 50-50, it's like a 2 out of 4, which is 50-50. But he's got 4 options, and 2 of them send left and 2 of them send right. But one
It's
of them
not a 50-50, it's like a 50-50.
it's well, okay, but 2 of them, it's a delayed left or an immediate left,
Yeah.
or it's a delayed right or an immediate right.
Yeah.
So like how to DI is important. All right, I think
It's
we're gonna
150.
get Dinos and Chompers.
Oh my
up
god,
on
I love
stage,
Chompers.
And then
I don't know.
I'm so down to watch reverse games.
yo reverse mains.
Down to watch Chompers win.
He always wins.
So Chomp was going Claren earlier. I don't know if he gave an explanation for it yet, but I'm scared. I don't know what Chomp's gonna do. Chomp's unreactable, man. I'd say set the next match first.
Yeah, I know.
Because this isn't tracked anywhere outside of this.
Yeah, I know, but
It doesn't get pulled in anywhere. I don't play Olympia.
Sure you do.
Everything's terrible.
sure you do.
That's just kind of my thought, is like, until we have a way to it's good to have the data there so we can track it, right?
Yeah.
I really like,
I don't know who's gonna play actually. I don't know.
at this point, yeah, just put the names in and we'll just adapt from there.
I'm gonna do this just for now. Just because I trust him to be consistent. He's that kind of dumb.
You didn't save it.
Sure he did. What is saving it now? And what is
Pushes it up there.
what is time but something that I have done that has been fractured into the future versus the now? And what is the difference really?
Apparently that they're on other sides.
That's not my fault. That's their fault.
They look to wait and see, and they're like, all right. I genuinely don't know what we're going to see, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna kind of wait. But you know what we are gonna get though? We're gonna get a good set. No, actually no. I can't even guarantee we're gonna get a good set. We're gonna get a set between Dinos and Chompers.
There's going to be a set.
There are many
Good,
like them,
bad, Claren,
but this one is ours.
who knows? But it's at least a set.
This is the one that we're getting today, and we'll find out if it's a good set or not, or if it's gonna be a U Dinos.
Yeah, it's a distinct possibility. I'm not going to lie with you. It is a very much a distinct possibility there.
I believe.
I think they won game. I think she won game 1. Yeah, I think she won game 1, and I won 2, 3, 4.
Sure.
I hate this. This is my least favorite remix.
Da 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 da
Da
da
dun da dun da dun. It's like a heartbeat.
That's not a reverse mains. Chompers.
Chompers, start it again. Chompers, drop the beat again. Drop the beat for me again. Yeah. There we go. We call this the heart monitor.
Is this what your heart sounds like? If so, you may have
When
a
I'm
problem.
fighting dinos, maybe.
Okay. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun.
Periods of speed and then pausing. It's fine. There we go. If he speeds it up fast enough, it'll be accurate to the set.
You might need to pick a different song that has an earlier first beat. I love this though. You know what? You know what I also miss? I miss commentating with you.
Absolutely.
It's good to
man.
have. It's good to be back. It's good to have you.
I've been very busy with work stuff, but things have begun to slow down a bit. I've been able to have a little more agency on it, so I'll be able to kind of
Nice.
dictate things a little nicer. Chomp, just go do the cheat code. Activate hacks.
No, really quickly, go to tutorial mode and beat it with like Palm. Super fast.
Just enter the Konami code, Chomp. Konami code. Just go do the Konami code real quick.
It's too much effort, dude. You'll have to do it on our set. Or we just unlock everything really, really fast.
Mid-set.
We just
all right, we need to get 200 Hodan kills, get to work on
real
it.
fast. All right, I got this. I got this. I got this.
Oh, that's who he's playing. All right, we know who Dinos is playing.
Look, you land up back here and I'll run off stage. I'll play 3 controllers. I got 2 hands.
Easy, easy.
I'll use the SBS technique of using my tongue to control the 3rd character. That's an old joke.
You're not wrong, Sigmund. Ellie Milestone's going to be a hard one. Well, that's what we think. Then Craig picks up Ellie next season or something. It's just like, oh, all right.
You just grind it out.
The SBS Ellie. He's used it.
Yeah?
Not a full season, I don't think, but he used it in a random season.
All right, Dinos, what are you doing? I don't believe it. I am not convinced by this.
So is it random if the ice cream lands
I
on
have
it?
no idea. I need to find out. Someone inform me. And that someone can't be.
Oh, guys, you got to switch ports because you're Chompers, right? What's up? You heading out?
Good
Hey.
night.
Fun
Take
set.
care, Jules. Yeah. All right.
I don't know if it's random. I feel like there's skill involved.
I hope so.
What if it's a skill stop? Like hit the button again.
Maybe it's how long you push the button for.
Ooh, maybe.
So you're-
yeah. So it's like
It's like a charge launch, like a slingshot. Further you hold it, you let go. Further you hold it, let go.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Is that you hold it too far and it'll
If it's not, then Dan, make it. It's way better if it's a skill thing and not just random.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sawtooth, if it's a skill thing, then you considering it random doesn't actually give us any insight. I love you, Sawtooth.
Oh, tooth.
All
Tooth,
right.
come over.
We're going
My God, Sawtooth. We were schlepping
straight to
all over the
forest
venue.
of floor, armoring through. And you know what? I like that we're getting the seriousness of both these players.
Mr. Olive Garden.
Wow. Earned, deserved. You know what? I deserve that. That's fair. But you know what is also fair? This set count between the two of these from last season
Yeah, it
was
like 3.
it was 6-5.
Yeah, it was off by 1. And
It
I know,
was
like,
so
they each
close.
traded sets too at that event. It was really funny.
Yup. It was amazing. And every part of that is really fun to watch because this is the new season. So this is going to decide, like, these are 2 of our front runners. These are 2 of the...
Yeah, whoever gets the most sets today out of the 2 of them usually holds it the rest of the season by +1.
Well, yeah, it's about the momentum, right? It's about holding the lead and also the fact that whoever's going to win more is more likely to win the first one because
Yeah.
that's how math works.
Statistics, yeah.
Yeah.
I love these 2.
Whew, dodging the down smash, getting the damage out, and that armor is not going anywhere. Chompers said, nope, I like armor. I want to live.
Ooh.
Dino said, okay, I'm going to remove your armor first. And then Chompers was like, oh, no. And then Dino was like, haha, back here. And then Chompers was like, ah, blah, dead.
Oh, no, you killed me. This terrible acting. I like it. Such good DI. Chomp is really good at knowing like what DI he needs to do to ruin whatever you want. He's the no
Stop
fun
that.
bear.
Down smash not going to hit. I honestly, on forest floor, forward smash might have killed. Even from there, it's really
Yeah, I can
awkward to
see
the
it.
eye with the ceiling as low as it is.
Yeah,
Like,
I
yeah.
can see it. It might have built-in. It might have some input delay, Craig, or the hub might have input delay.
Oh, the waveland. The parry, that's going to kill. That's going to kill. On the left side of the stage, maybe not. On the far right side of the stage, yeah, I'll put money on that one.
Huh? Were you playing it on the deck or were you playing it on an HDMI cord?
Backers, backers, backers. The freeze doesn't happen with the forward smash because Chompers says no.
Again, could be the dock.
This is so close. This is as close as it gets.
It
Even
could be
percent.
oh shit! You know what it is? Pardon my French. It might be some like display settings in the Steam Deck.
Oh, the up air's not going to connect. The uppy's going to connect because all the moves can just stretch for just that little bit longer. The nair, and that's going to... No, he doesn't get the side B out in time. Daggus #1. Chompers setting up some ice, trying to get himself a little bit of room to work with. Still got air dodge. Still got double jump. Doesn't have armor. That's huge. That'll kill off the top.
That was sick! Who needs a sweet spot?
Chompers forced the DI in because if that
Yep.
nair,
Kills.
if he DIs out on the nair, he'll get tippered by the last hit and he'll die. So he's got to DI in all the way through, and if he DIs in, that side B's just going to land.
It's true.
And 170, 150, wherever you're at, when you're out there, that'll kill. Very, very close set though. Very close game.
So he actually uses this tag because he's a big fan of Matty Ice.
Understood. Yeah, that makes sense.
That was what he
Yeah.
was watching a lot of Matty Ice VODs to improve his Edelus. And
That's
I
right.
asked him, like, why? Matty Ice plays Raster. And he goes, well, I mean, really think about it. Raster's just lighter Edelus.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
He flies through the air, and there's all sorts of like
Soars
ice
at you
crystals
with
up there.
Neutral airs
Yeah.
and stuff, yeah.
He-
This is the same character.
He throws wind at you, but it's just frost. You know, it.
Well, then come down here and stop me, Craig. Please.
Down smash off the parry. Chomper's gonna take first stock this
Yes!
game.
See you in 2 hours.
Oh,
bud.
oh my God, he almost died. The freeze. Icicle's gonna secure it. Armor side B.
What a Chad!
He said, "Look, kiddo, you are going. You're not. You're gonna pick an aggressive option,
That
and
was-
I'm gonna set up armor."
Probably one of the most, like... That was like one of the smartest things he
Down
could have
smash.
done, too, right? 'Cause he got the hammer hit, got like 20% off that, and got armor, and got a combo. Just
He
like,
he timed that really well too,
Jeez.
because Clarence doesn't have options that are fast enough to like
No.
punish that.
no, she really doesn't.
And when you time it that close to being free of armor, like you're just gonna get hit by it.
He's gonna hope they like. You have to hope that you got parry out in the
Yeah.
first possible frame. Yeah.
And if you
It's
don't,
hard.
you have to jab out of it because you got to pick a move faster than your parry. And Claren's jab's not that fast and has
it's
this
a little
awkward.
slow.
And
little slow.
worse than that, it's got this Roy zone. So it was. Oh my God, is he dead?
Took the pleasure away from him.
That was like, oh, I got to drift out. And Chalmers was like, if you drift out, you won't make it. I'll die for this to hit.
Yeah. And
No reservation.
You're up 3 stocks. Go for
Yeah,
it.
why
brother.
not? I'm at 160. Oh no, I died.
I'm looking to take 5 stocks this game. I've only gotten 2 so far.
I've definitely done that.
Yeah, I think we all have at this point. A nice even 5 stock game where your opponent doesn't get to play.
I have definitely taken 5 stocks in a game. In singles. I've definitely taken 9 stocks in doubles.
Oh no.
Doubles is amazing. Be my teammate in doubles. I promise you, if I hit
It's the most fun 2v1v1 you'll ever play.
if I hit 3 people, all right, that's net positive.
Statistically,
Because 2 of them are not my teammate, and 1 of them is.
that is 40% dealt to the enemy team for every 20% dealt to you.
Exactly. That's called stocks. Right? You gotta use money to make money or
I
something.
mean, heck, even if it's only a 50% chance that you hit both of them, that's still pretty good. Half
I mean,
the
yeah,
time
that's
you
still
break
even.
half
Like,
the
worst
time
case
you
scenario,
hit
it's
plus.
neutral. Speaking of neutral, this is not a stage where there's going to be a lot of it. There's going to be a lot of punish and not a lot of neutral,
That down beat coming up quickly? Oh, man.
which makes the neutral that does happen all that more important.
Absolutely. Especially on a stage like this, where one neutral win can really turn into so much.
Oh, the back hit of the up speed is going to hit the jab check, the double dares to get free damage.
Just somehow gets in between those down tilts. I wish I could do that. I suck at dealing with down tilt. I get hit with it, and I'm just like, all right, he's going to juggle me for a while. Oh, my goodness.
Found the upper and died.
I love it. Dinos has started laughing, and that's all you, like, you land a super sick up air and then chop this back air. You're just like, yeah,
Back air off
yeah.
the Angel platform. I'm sorry, where's Ash? There's my vibe check. You got to be aware of it. You got to be ready for the Angel platform to just be like, all right, they're just going to throw out a move and I can die
Here
to
comes
it.
the next attack.
Yeah. Oh, that's huge. Back up air. I was expecting the back air immediately, but the up air to get the send up and then the back air to send off stage, that nair not going to connect because forward air armor is enough to get through.
He's putting so many side specials out for pressure when Chompers is trying to land. He's making it impossible for him to really...
Got him.
Okay.
Even game.
Dino's like, I'm winning this one a little too hard. Let me tone it down a bit. Don't want to make Boo Bear upset. Oh, you hate
Got him.
Chompers
Let him
now.
think that this is a good.
Sparks? Sparks, where are you?
That happened to me last season against Refrain. I'm just gonna go ahead and point it out.
Tippers are randomized.
That tipper, I'm just saying, hits very far in front of Claren.
Well, you know, it's the tip of a knife. Ever seen like a butter knife?
Yeah.
It's not just the point. It's
Yeah,
the edge.
Yeah. Butter.
It's not necessarily the tip. It's just any edge of the blade, I
Yes.
guess.
Well, I mean that is how Claren's tippers work. Any edge of the blade.
Exactly.
Her
There you
up
go.
air can tipper like directly in front of her.
I think we should
If
add
she
tipper
hits you with
below.
just the very edge of it. The thing is it's actually very thin, and how her priority on it works is if she hits you with any part of the sour
Yeah,
spot,
it'll
it
fail.
prioritizes the sour spot. So at the top of it, there's very little sour spot, and on the edge, it's actually very thin. So it is really
I'm
hard to get
curious
that.
if, I'm curious
But it
how
does
long-
exist.
How long do you think up air's active for?
Probably
Probably
the whole,
three or four frames.
probably more than that. I'd say 5 or 6.
Because then you drift into them and you can only ever hit the tipper.
Yep.
And I think that's what usually happens in those spots.
I also think there might have been a
Wow.
back air in there. Oh, the fair armor, but doesn't matter. He was in hit stun for too long.
Grab beats armor.
Dude, all right, straight up. he was in tipper stun and then got grabbed out of it. That's gross. That's not okay. Dacus is
What
also
the
not
heck?
okay.
You're not
Everybody,
supposed to be able to grab while your opponent's in block stun. What is this shit?
everybody has Zilly. Dacus is the Atlas, and also these dash decks.
Ooh.
Oh,
So
the down
confident.
tilt.
Wynn purposely DI'd himself down there to tech that too. That was so smart. And there is the parry mix-ups that Dinos is so damn known for. He will jump at you, and he'll either like full up through you, and then do the aerial, or he'll like go right up to you and do it rising, and then he'll pick one of his friggin' 5 aerials, and they all have different timings. So he's so good at using that to make it so scary to parry him.
And that down smash to cover both left and right. Dinos off stage. Fall off Nair. Oh, that Nair's so good from the Atlas. Oh, the weight! That'll kill, though. Dinos, I take it back.
Parryals.
Active, too quick. Oh, the dash back.
Super
The
nice.
slide back to avoid that dash attack was clean, Mr. Chompers.
This game was looking so Dino's favored. It just shifted super hard. Now he's the Sherbert Bear. And how are you going to fight that?
Probably with Nair.
Yeah, Nair's a pretty good
Yeah,
option.
Nair's that's what I would do. Oh, that'll kill.
Oh,
That'll 100% kill.
What an option. Fucking back hit him down strong.
The,
Love it.
the center back hit. And look at the patience. Dinos is like, look, I'm going to hang out. Platforms are better.
Yeah, honestly, good play. Wait for the ice to go away.
And which is why Matt so quickly reset it. He just like,
Yep.
look, if you're going to be over there, I'm going to set ice so that you don't have a chance to parry it. It just hits the ground.
And that's
Like
what he
so.
just did there. Yep, he's like, yeah, you can camp out.
Okay,
I
yeah,
got
no,
30 seconds.
ice lasts for
I think it's like 10 seconds or something crazy
a
like
good
that.
a good minute.
The Waveland down tilt was interesting.
Oh, the fair. 2-2, baby. Game
Chompers
5.
just doesn't miss, man. He really just does not miss.
Back air to fair was so clean. Just slide in.
Ooh.
Tower
Yo,
of
Sawtooth,
Heaven.
you should host a weekend event this weekend.
Ooh,
Get the
the
boys
runoff
on.
wave lashbacks.
So patient, just not so. Okay, you got to be careful when you do the same action that many times though, because you do start getting to a little bit
Yeah.
of a rhythm, and if your opponent keys into it, they can hit you during the vulnerable parts of it.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm sure some boys will be down.
I'm free this Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, see? I'm going to get a haircut early Saturday, but afternoon I'm down.
Meanwhile, back at Game 5, winners finals.
I don't want to see this one.
The wait.
This is a rerun. I
This
know
is
what
brand
happens.
new.
The bear wins. Everyone cheers.
There, the damage.
What?
The adaptation.
I love you, Dinos. I just see him giggling like a
Every single
friggin'
one of us
idiot.
dies there except for Dinos.
Yeah.
Dinos side B's the heck out. It's like, no, I want nothing to do with this bear that's about to sit on my entire existence. Oh, the down
Flatten
tilt
me.
jab. Oh, is that dead?
Oh, no.
It is dead.
Yeah, for one of them.
Yep. If that second dare had hit, that would have been absolute robbery, and that would have been so much momentum in favor of Dinos.
Oh, absolutely.
But now, this is Chompers' chance to build percent. The back air's coming out. Backer.
Oh, you're going to start, not DIing in? All right, here you go. Another back air.
You got to know.
Pretty much.
Can we talk about how silly back air is on both these characters?
Fantastic move, really, for both of them.
Yep. Dacus.
Woohoo!
Gonna get parried. Tries to nair through the icicles. The down
Okay.
to beat out
Cheater.
ice.
Cheater. That was actually really crazy how close that was to not working
Oh.
like that.
Yeah, and one solidly strong option will be able to take Chompers out. There it should be. Yep. Solidly strong. Down smash.
The
Last
down strong
stock.
always kills eventually.
Chompers robbed that stock with back air, but that's why but that's tower.
It is.
That's one of the reasons he's here.
And you can do much the same off the top.
Yep.
And that's what Chompers or Dinos looks like he's trying to do.
Yep. Icicles to catch on platforms. Dacus to cover these platforms as well. Back airs to kill off the side super early. And then the extra platforms to land. Oh, and he's got armor. Boy's living. That'll... Good DI from Dinos. Staying alive. 140% is not enough to win the game. 1, 2...
He went for everything, and now he's going to get parried.
Yeah.
Wait.
What? The jab! He jabbed instead of just down smashing!
Matt's looking for a parry at this point, I think.
Yep.
Like, if you
Oh.
put him in a vulnerable spot, he might be looking to match parry on it.
Yep. Up tilt, the first up air, the parry, down air side B,
Hey,
Oh,
it was not
the
the
ledge
same
cancel.
person I expected to get the parry there. Ooh.
falling
The
up air.
Up air, up strong. That was actually fucking crazy.
That was insane
Man, one of
for
us
winners
has to fight
finals.
that.
Oh my
I
God.
want to fight that.
One of us has to fight
All right,
that?
double
All right,
DQ.
yeah, let's...
Double DQ, go again.
Thank you. I really don't feel like I should have won that.
You stole it. Double DQ. Get him, Chomp.
Yes, 100%, dude. That's why I don't know.
Red tick. Close.
Yo, I flicked my seat.
Oh, I put it backwards. Oh. Tails. If you can't hit your hand, you can't hit the stage select screen?
Good call. We're going to merchant.
Hell yeah. Well, yeah, that's what stands for. I'm gonna plug in and I'll quickly put it off my hands. These wires, like, I think it recently is not as bad, but like the type of plastic that you get, but absorbs dirt and dust super easy. So it just gets stuck in there, like that, and cheater move. I saw that. It was cheater. But it's okay because he did a down air a pixel above the ground and was in the stun long enough. Like the
No,
pause,
he did
that
an
the
up
ice
air
kept
and you
going
were
away.
in front of him and got tippered by it
Yeah,
and
he
died.
cheated twice. So it like. I believe it, but if he extended it far enough, it would have hit a sour as well. So I think that was more just that the up air's out for a while and he drifted into you. So I think it's both. Because if you extend it to, like if you were here and barely extended all the way into him, you would have gotten hit by the sour too. And it wouldn't have took it. Yeah, he's the cheater. No. I got you, don't worry. I'm reporting it to Beta tonight. You'll be fine. It's okay, buddy. I got you.
Commentary. Isn't that right, chat? Oh. Oh no.
I love Spooky Arcane. Hello, it's me. Whew. What's poppin', gamers? Hi, Astral. Whew. It's a beautiful Thursday night. I'm really glad it didn't storm. There was a lot of storm clouds over here.
Thursday night. Ah, yes, Thursday night.
Zach's quoting Futurama again. Who do you think you are? I am.
Good luck, my friends.
All right. They're going. They're going to Merchant. As soon as I hear the button, I'll send us into best of 5. I'm turning off the stream. It's gorillas. Ah, I like that one a little more, I think. The Heatwave merch. Here we go. We're into Rivals of Aether now. So, we've got the absolute classic matchup of Zora and Breadstick. These two go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth all the goddamn time. Consistently, Zora's usually on top, but Bread always manages to snag a couple, and they're always very close sets. These two have been going back and forth since before I was in the scene. So they're like, this is like OG rivalry for sure. Oh, he's going for the pinball wizard. He's been going for that so many times today. I love that. But do they go up and down, left and right? They only go diagonally, just to fucking spite you, Parker. Because you're not here, and I miss you. So far, it's been, as I had expected, quite even. The thing about this matchup is, like, Zora has all the tools he needs to move around a character like Orcane, right? And can move around and get around clouds when Breadstick inevitably gets Absa from the coin flip. But both those characters can kind of just make Maple absolutely explode. Oh, are you heading over for dinner? Sick. I'm going to let Val pick where we go because it's their birthday. Ooh. So far, Zora doing a good job keeping the percent lead, which is something that I feel Maple really needs to maintain in a matchup like this. Because once you hit that like 60-ish range, that's when Orcane is just going to fucking annihilate you. Especially depending on the stage. Stage like this, probably going to die about 70 to 80-ish, depending on how much mustard Bread puts on it. But great catch with the wrap on the down strong. Yeah, it's Val's birthday. They turned 18 today. So for their 18th birthday, I made them play against my Shovel Knight. I'm a terrible brother. Oh, hey, bud. What's up? Everybody's saying happy birthday now. Thank you.
You're welcome. I heard you talking shit while I was over there playing Sandberg.
I was talking about how terrible of a
Oh,
relationship we have because I was playing Shovel Knight against
Yeah,
you.
we had a terrible set. We went Merchant once, and then every other game was Tempest.
I love Tempest. See, we are related.
It's
Oh
Temp-
my goodness. Bread air dodged at the wrong time.
I guess he air dodged at the wrong time.
I think Bread air dodged at the wrong time.
Crazy.
Picking the skin on this stage. What, the ghost skin on Merchant? It's not as bad as Golden Zetterburn. Golden Zetter Fire on Air Armada. That shit is hilarious.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, you just can't see it because it's like the same color as the clouds.
Jesus Christ.
How much more Warcrame? Is that the new Digital Extremes game?
No, it's the new expansion to Warframe. I can see how you get
The joke is Digital Extremes made Warframe.
I wouldn't
Val.
know. I don't play video games.
I know. You play Monkey.
Exactly.
It's not the same thing.
I'm a fucking zoo experiment.
Is that what you want to be for Halloween?
Shit, dude, I don't know. Maybe I'll just print out that tier list of Pokemon I beat and just staple it to my shirt, and that's my costume.
You're going to be a Pokemon eating tier list
I mean,
for Halloween?
I've had that in my back pocket for like 7-8 months.
Well, yeah, I remember you talking about
Actually,
it.
no, it's
literally
closer to a
last
year.
Yeah.
It's closing in on a year.
Breadstick. Unbelievable.
And no, this is a good thing.
He fulfills his end of the contract by SDing.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just here because you mentioned me.
Yeah, because people were saying happy birthday.
Why?
Because I said it was your birthday.
Why?
Because it's your birthday.
I mean, yeah.
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 Oh. He's alive.
Barely.
There's always like these two are like me and Chompers, where they've played each other so many trillions of times that there's just things that they'll do to each other you can't get away with on anyone else. We're ending after 10 again?
Probably.
Maybe. I mean, we've only got 2 to 3 more sets.
I mean,
And Matt's going to 3-0 me, so like it's not
you
gonna
don't
be-
know that.
He's going to 3-0 me.
You don't know that for
Oh, yeah.
sure.
Uh-oh.
You could always just do reverse mains.
We could. I think
You
think
would agree.
He legitimately thought about it, I think.
I mean, yeah, why not?
I don't know. It'd be funny, that's for sure. The Edalus always wins in the end.
You know, he's got that Edalus in him.
It's the Endless. He's dead. Not dead. Great DI.
The end of even Edalus.
Why did you say that?
Because I'm not a good person.
Fair enough, I guess. You heard it here first.
I played Zetterburn for like a year and a half. Of course I'm not a good person.
Yeah, it's okay. You're atoning for your sins with the monkey.
That's not atonement.
Well, it's just new sins, really.
I'm just throwing feces at everyone near me.
Okay, but what about when you play Rivals?
Yeah, I throw feces at everybody near me and unplug their controller.
And then what do you do when you're playing Rivals?
Oh, I unplug my controller and walk away,
Got it.
so I don't play Rivals.
Zora's definitely playing Rivals. He's up 2-0.
No, this is the end screen. And this is the menu screen. He's not playing the game yet.
It's not your birthday anymore.
Don't worry, I'm... Fuck, dude. 18, I didn't sign up for this shit.
Well, no. Nobody signed up to be born, but you're born and you're here. And now you're
You ever
playing
heard of
Rivals.
cloning?
I have.
People sign up for that.
I did that earlier.
No, you didn't.
I was playing Forsberg.
No, you were the same person. There is no cloning involved.
Yeah, Forsberg clone. Oh? What is
I
happening?
mean, you said it yourself.
No, it's okay. Go back. Okay, all right. They picked the Bread requested that they do not CEO ring.
So they went Tempest.
Yes, and
They
then
should have stuck with it.
I would have been down with the Tempest game. I'm just saying.
Look, even if I misclick,
Oh
Just-
my God!
what the? This is why you should have gone with Tempest.
I love Tempest.
And that's not my
Breadstick
problem.
banned Tempest. No way. I love when these two in particular play because they just have their headphones off and just interact with me as I'm talking.
See, someone gets it. Fuck you.
You can't say that. You're not 18 yet.
Yeah, I am.
No.
I am. I was born today,
What time?
like 7 p.m.
No, you actually knew. I don't know what time I was born.
Fucking bitch. Of course I know.
What do you mean, of course you know? That's not like a normal thing people know. Do you guys know what time you were born? What? Fuck off!
You're the abnormal person here. See, even Parker
Oh my
knows.
God. Why do you know this?
Why do you not?
How do you, why do you... Okay, all right. See, Parker was lying. Deceitful.
You're the weird one.
Fuck off. You're gonna make me cry.
Yes, that's the plan.
Happy birthday.
It's only a happy birthday if we go to DP though.
Maybe. I mean, we can go wherever you want. You get to pick.
We're going the Canes.
All right. That's what you want.
No, that's not what I want.
Okay. What do you want? I don't care about my mom's struggles. Thanks, Craig.
You're right. Oh wait. Shit, that was 3-0.
There was a set going on?
Apparently. Zach, you get to pick where we go for dinner. This is too much responsibility for me.
That's true. They can't even... They can't even pick what they want to eat, like, when I pick out a place, so... But it's their birthday, so they get to pick.
I can't even pick out what character I want to play, let alone what food I want to eat.
Brad, you want to fill in for me? Cool.
Oh, hey Zach, you want to fill in for me? And now I'm unsupervised, which I'm not a child technically, but still, this is a terrible idea. I have no commentary skills. Well, since Albert isn't here, which Pokemon would you eat? Which would be your number one? I would eat Geodude personally. That's my number one. Bread, please, I can't do this. I don't know what's going on. Fuck! Wait, I didn't know what was going on before I turned 18.
Right?
Gyarados is an easy pick though, like...
We're gonna see a lot of Zach dying early, and trying and like just searching for desperate, just quick early kills, please. Tether, up air, not gonna kill. Yep, icicles, baby. Icicles good. Icicles good move.
I
I want to
Bears-
fight Zach for more than 3 games at a time. I really, really, really miss fighting him he never gets to play because he's always setting up bracket, so I don't ever get to warm up with him.
Well, there's a parking lot out there.
I will
and you
fight him.
got
I
two
do
fists.
have a laptop. I will absolutely do that.
Oh, you mean like in the video game?
Yeah, in the video game.
I
I don't want to fight him in real life. I'll die.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And Matt has 6 more stocks.
Yeah, Zach is extra living now. There.
He's just standing there.
Tether up air.
There, actually.
Yeah, the fact that Chompers is actually alive is in many ways
There it is.
not okay.
2-8. Jesus Christ.
Fair. 1. The bear doesn't go for the back air, but the down beam didn't go for the kill. Zach's not allowed to play the game. He just wants to.
He hasn't been allowed to play the game in a long time.
That single ice goal. That's the thing. In this matchup, it's all about like just breaking open neutral, and then you will have a long punish. You will have, hopefully, a good time once you manage to break open the other character and you can punish super hard.
Well, that's the thing. You have to bust it open first.
Yeah.
And that's not exactly easy. I don't like that bear. He scares me.
Ooh, up air. All right, Zach.
Now he's going for it.
Going for some original. Up air, and then another one. And then another one.
Crazy.
Dude, you got to keep him guessing.
Never let him know your next move.
Oh, that fair could have been huge. The Nair to beat out the fair. Chompers. He was in the middle of the windup, and Chompers like, nah, belly, get off me.
I mean, a tiny raccoon is going to get beat out by 2 tons of ice bear.
2
every
tons
day.
of chest. That's why you never skip chest day. Chest day is important.
Ooh.
Oh, that's also important. Lily. Parry on the ice.
Oh.
Up air, tether. Up air.
There it is.
So very difficult for Atlas to get out of that situation.
He's a big boy.
Very big boy. And you'll notice he could have wrapped with an up smash and then gotten an up smash. And he went, no. Tether, up air is better.
I mean, maybe. I turn my brain off completely when I play this game. I have no logic.
I would have just up smashed.
I would have just hit the guy hard.
Run it back. But Zach taking that first set, and that is, notable. It's been a bit since
The first set? What do you mean?
the first set. Yeah, absolutely. Already taken.
Of course.
I'm confident in my crystal ball picks, I like my ability to see the future. Whoo!
Mein Gott.
I got Rel with the highest win percent at Worlds.
Oh, did winners final? Huh. No one reported winners final.
That I believe it. We were all here for it.
I was not. I was playing Sandboard in the corner.
Well, yeah, someone will have to do that. That someone is probably going to be me. But it's the pace of it is completely dependent on my willingness to do it. Whoo! The side B to get out of it. Every time Zora takes a stock, I will do something with the overlay to fix things.
Where is the skin?
It's Edalus.
I know.
Got it. Oh!
There we go. Everything is fine. How could you do this to me? My hard work of typing 4 letters.
Off the top. And this is not an even game, by the way. This is the furthest thing. Whoa! The furthest thing from an even game. That side B, though. Zach!
Oh.
If he had one more stock, he would have gone for both. But he's a full
yeah,
stock
fair.
behind, so he does just die. It do be like that sometimes. Even set. 1-1. Zora versus Chompers. Are we going to just merchant ride it out on merchant? I don't think we are. I think Zora wants to go like somewhere with a little bit more space, somewhere with a
Yeah.
little bit more comfort, somewhere where he can kill sooner.
Somewhere he can plant Lily.
Somewhere
under
he
a
can
platform.
die earlier.
I mean, that's every stage, really.
Exactly.
If you believe hard enough, you can always die at 0.
Dang. Profound.
No, it's not. That's about killing yourself in the video game.
Yeah. Oh, the back airs. More back airs. Tether. Up air.
Oh.
Yep, very knock. Yeah. And that's the other part of that, right? If Chompers is forced to air dodge there, especially when he's so high, Zach can then threaten with an up B. And with that air dodge gone, Matt's out of options. Endless just he can pull out the fair, which is great and will armor through a lot, but like a fully up air, or worse yet, an up special, will still kill Edalus. It'll break through armor at 100. That's a lot of ice, but the double nair. The wall cling to avoid the freeze. Zora has studied.
He knows what killed the dinosaurs.
Yep, he's dead. Chompers
The Ice Age.
is... Got him.
Well, Chompers was.
That was... I've never seen F-Tilt kill off the bottom. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. Shut up, Noah. All right.
He got faired at 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, he died.
Sure did.
He had to DI that out. Yo, let's go Tempest Peak.
I'm
a believer.
I don't feel comfortable anymore. Not when this stage is on the screen.
I love this stage.
I'm fine with it. Usually I don't actively pick it.
Yeah. This is an odd one from Zach, because Zach normally used to, for a very long time, did not like the stage. And whenever I played Maple, I understood this stage weird to play as Maple. Also, it's a really good Edalus stage. So,
Yeah, I could see how it's a good Edalus stage.
And that's why. It's these up tilts on the ground. It's the ability for Edalus to just immediately threaten the entirety of the main part of the stage and then kill off the side with back airs and forward air. That also could have been a parry. Fair one.
I don't remember which Batman
But
movie it is.
this is Batman and Robin. Never mind that I know that.
I'm not surprised. That just kind of makes sense.
Yeah, that tracks.
I don't know, because the last time I saw those movies was when I was real young. Like last year.
Like 17.
Exactly. Crazy.
He went for it. I respect that he went for it. He's like, nah. I got to get in there. I can't let this bear get armor. I will eat a punch to the
keep
face.
Getting away with this.
I do love how he's using these side platforms to not just parry icicles as an option, but when he doesn't have time to just plat drop through and be like, nah, I'm not messing with it. The Nair coming down.
I'll board the Polar Express.
Oh, is that it? The backer? Dude, back here on this stage and fair on this stage coming from an Atlas, they're so scary. You get hit by one, you're just like, it's over.
Doesn't matter what percent
Yeah.
you're at, honestly.
Also, Zach is not allowed to be in like the main part of the stage. He is existing out on these side platforms because that's the only place that he feels he's allowed to do anything.
Who's exiled?
Up tilt, up special, remark, parry,
Oh.
prepared for the ledge cancel. Tether. Zach lost his opening. Again, that plat drop to get out of it. And that one could have been a
Missed the
parry.
seed.
That one absolutely could have been a parry. Oh, the train with grab and back air.
Oh my god.
Yep. Pulled in by the icicles and then down B to seal it. Dinos is going to get back in there to seal things off.
Well, time for game 10. We're going the Canes.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. It's a feeling. Deep in my
Why?
heart.
You're the one who picks. You decide
I'm
if
the
we go
one
to
who decides.
You decide if we go to Gaines or not. You can choose not.
It's about
9:30.
9:30. We're going to Denny's. No. No. I don't like Denny's. I've heard some shit about IHOP. No. That's even worse.
Waffle House!
Okay. As much as I want them to pick something for their birthday, I still have to get up at 6 in the morning.
Noah, I'm disagreeing with this. We're going to Waffle House.
We make sacrifices for people's birthdays.
I mean, I've been awake since like yesterday, so I don't know what he's complaining about.
Yo, I know that life.
Dude, I hate IHOP. I have a friend who works there, and I've heard some horror stories. I don't want to go to IHOP ever again. All right, that is an option on Start GG. Oh no, Denny's is awful too. I don't like either. I'm sorry, the truth had to come out this way. I don't like Denny's or IHOP.
That's how it be.
It is. I mean, happy birthday to Pete. Everyone goes to Canes, and I go home. I was only told I have to pick dinner, not that I have to eat dinner.
Oh God, that's even worse. Why would you do this to us?
I can do a lot worse things.
Yeah, I know you can. I don't know. Making us eat at Denny's is pretty bad. I don't know. That's creative.
You haven't heard about the hot chocolate Mountain Dew, huh?
I like walking over here to that.
I made it when I was 15. It was the worst thing I ever drank.
Well, you gotta, it's your anniversary now. It's 3 years later.
No, give or take a month.
Oh, okay.
It was
So
November,
maybe
December. Oh, of course. I'll make it right.
And to go to a place that has Mountain Dew and hot chocolate, you can make it.
Yeah. We do have Village in here. We're going to fucking Denny's.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Yes.
Yeah? What?
Okay,
It-
This is Chompers.
I hear Brett saying
This is Chompers right there.
Are you saying you don't want to be Zora?
Thank you. Stop making it harder for us to restrict you.
I forget. Did you say Ivan? Okay. It's not like it matters. I'm always gonna ban the same shit.
Kind of forgot how good the music is in this game.
Yeah, one of the things I appreciate when I face Chompers is he mixes up so that we just listen to a different song. And they'll just pick one at random, and like half the time it's great because it's, rivals, and then the other half the time it's some weird and random. It's like, oh, the character select like 10-second after music, and they're like, ah, yes, I love the ambience of this one. Very hype. 10 out of 10.
I don't play with the audio on, so I never hear it.
Oh, dang, that's a shame. Audio's really nice in this game.
I mean, yeah, sound cues are definitely important, but I'm not smart. So blasting my eardrum.
Ooh.
Jesus fuck. It's been like 10 seconds, 15
That
seconds.
upbeat could have killed. Like,
If it tippered, it would have.
yeah, he was in the top magnifying glass. That's dead. He wasn't close enough to the wall-to-wall jump. He got him. He hit him with it, but he was not
Wow.
close enough to the wall-to-wall jump. Ice
Just
skulls.
pretend the up B is what killed.
Oh, he got the double jump back from it. Dinos, low on resources. No air dodge. No. Oh, but the up special is going to land, which means Dinos gets back. The Nair connects.
Oh, if that connected, that would have been foul.
It would have been. He still would have. I mean, I guess if it
would've
had
died,
connected,
but-
he would have gotten his double jump back, so he actually wouldn't
Oh,
have died.
shit.
He would have been
Right.
actionable. It would have been actually the coolest thing, though.
That would have been the pure clip of the season. First one.
Just go deeper. Forward smash to kill off the top.
I'm scared of offstage. I don't want to go deeper. Offstage is where I get up aired by Ori.
Yeah. Offstage is where you get back aired by an Endless.
Or fair.
Or Fared. Or Icicled. He
Or,
also, he
or
also-
Edalus.
Yeah. It's also where the Endless gets absolutely just kind of slammed. Dinos came into this match feeling vengeance.
He's pissed. He had to play Shovel Knight in bracket. He's beyond pissed.
Oh, the jabs. Sliding jabs on ice is actually super ambiguous. I love it. It's also weird. That'll kill.
Down smash.
Down smash to kill off the top. Game 1. Going to El Dinosaurs.
I don't know. That seems kind of finicky to me. That it just kills out the top like that.
That's what
But
it does.
I'm also.
don't-
Oh Jesus.
Oh my god. Fair? Oh.
Okay.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Say bye to Mushroom Soda.
It's taking everything in me not to just yell soda like Joe Biden.
Nair, nair, nair. My favorite musical song. Not
I
all
mean,
songs
if
are musical, by the way. That was not tautology.
You could probably get a couple of cups, fill it with water, and you could make that a real musical song right now.
I'm just kind of watching. You know, the nairs to the upper. We've seen this before. Armada, not completely unusual in this matchup. Soon early kills, just off the left and right, kind of what both of them want. But you know, Chompers counterpick, yada yada, stage ban. What are you guys? So what are we actually doing for dinner? Where are we going?
Good question. I have no idea.
Like full seriousness, let's talk dinner because we could be talking about grands, but like we've seen this before.
This
And-
is literally every week.
yeah, and I mean yes, for now, Chompers has the lead in the head-to-head because we saw this earlier in winners finals, and that was important, and it was close, and it was back and forth, and Dinos literally stole it.
Chompers is the leader of that thing. Put the L on top and the W on top.
Chompers is currently in winners. Oh no, he's not. I'm a liar.
My man chased me to losers and knocked me out while he was still winners.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Monster.
yeah. I forgot that Dinos literally stole it because he's a cheater.
Yeah,
My bad.
I'm not surprised. He likes cheating.
Which is a strong showing for this first first gatekeeper because if Dinos goes up 2-0, that's got some strong.
That's a strong start for the season.
Strong start for the season when they're so close for the entirety of it. Even a reset is so big because it just means you're not down 2-1.
It's so crazy how they're just dead even skill-wise. It's crazy to see.
Oh, you're only down 2-1, I should say.
And then Matt adapts and everything goes to hell.
Yeah. This is slow, though. Like, I love that he's just going, nah, I'm going to sit here, I'm going to forward air, and I'm going to Dacus, and one of them's going to kill you. Ooh, the fair to get through! To beat out the downbeat. Dinos has answers. The trade going to kill one.
Oh, you missed.
He didn't pull it. He pulled at the hammer a little too early. Floated on down. Oh, the icicle saving the life.
Ooh.
That up air. Back here, not going to tip her.
Oh,
That'll kill at the top. Eventually, a tipper on a fair will take Chompers' life. It's Armada. You can kind of eventually expect that just a straight aerial tipper, stray aerial tipper, I should say, can just take the Edelis out. Especially when he's way over there on that corner. Woo!
Jesus Christ.
These tippers, no platforms to escape to. No with the chase, the forward air armor, but that'll kill
Oh,
at the top.
God bless up smash. Oh, sorry, up strong.
The big... No, it's up smash. We know what it is.
Thank God.
Yeah, you can call things by what people will recognize them as.
I love up
That's a
smash.
hot take, but, you know, it's accurate.
I just always refer to them as smash attacks, even if they're technically strong.
Yeah, but we all know what we're talking about, so there's, like, the English language is very heavily dependent on context, and if the understanding isn't interpreted through context, then it's not technically really
$1? A whole dollar? You
Even if-
think I'm made of money? Yeah, no one would go Tempest.
Nair, back air. Send the Clarion off stage. We're back on Tempest, by the way. I love Tempest.
It's alright.
I don't have more commentary than that. I love Tempest. I think in this matchup especially, I think both of them have grown more and more accustomed to it, which I think is great. Because that can happen. It covers platforms.
Oh,
He can hide from the dares underneath, and if it's early enough, and if he calls out Dinos, that up smash is going to
just every
murder.
time I see Matt hit an up smash, something, it just makes me smile. It's just such a goofy animation.
get dunked is the move. Ooh, the up special to try and get the nair, and then he tried to ledge cancel that. Or land on the far right platform so that he wouldn't die. Neither happened, and so Dinos drifted down into his death. Again, electing to side B off stage. Put himself into free fall because he knows he will be okay. He's got those big side platforms, and they make Claren's life so much easier when she's trying to recover here. Because immediate wave land and side Bing are both options, and both require very different punishes. Bite in neutral.
I mean,
10
if
out
it
of
ain't
10.
broke.
10 out of 10. If it worked, it's a good option.
I don't think this is the one for big dinos.
Yeah, just so hard to find these kills when Chompers just controls so much of this stage. You can't approach from platforms. It's really hard to just approach him head on.
Well, it's always down smash.
Yep. And if you lose even once, you might just get sent off stage. And by might, I mean you will get sent off stage. You're at 150. You're going to get hit by dash tech, and it's going to send you out. Oh, but close blast zone things. Close blast zone things. Avoiding.
This is fucking evil shit.
Yep. Tempest things. 114 and climbing. Chompers did land. He got his resources back. But that is still going.
Oh my
He
god.
caught him with the up B. Sent him straight up. That was almost a full-on 0 to death. That was some of the grossest extenders I've ever seen. The poor bear.
That entire stock was disgusting.
Yeah, that was beautiful to watch. Disgusting if you didn't like it.
No, it was really cool, but also Jesus Christ.
Yeah, let the man die.
Let him breathe.
And by let him die, I mean that was the one thing.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
That'll do it. Last time Dino's side beat out of it, I don't know if he had time this time.
I think it was too late.
Or maybe he was potentially expecting like the up smash and was trying to just roll through it.
He had to spin the wheel.
Yeah,
Ice
and remember,
punish is
you got to
crazy.
pick an option a little bit earlier than like, because after a certain point, you no longer allowed to pick an option. So you got to pick an option before, I want to say like 20 or 30 frames of being stuck in the ice.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yep. So the first thing you buffer is what it's going to do. And you only have so much time to actually push it. Once you push it, you're locked into that option. And if you wait too long, the option is nothing.
I mean, Noah did do all that, but think of it this way. He deserved to get down, dude. He played Shovel Knight.
And Chompers up 2-1 now. Trying to get this reset, trying to even up the scoreline for the season. Woo! And that nair to forward air will be a great way to start the stock. But down smash is not going to kill right off the side immediately, but it's so dangerous. Icicles?
smash
Nope.
is
The
forever.
nair. He rolled through that. He landed on ice. All right. That one was Dinos either being cracked
Or just
or just pure luck. pure fortune.
I'm leaning towards pure luck. There's no fucking way he did that on purpose.
I'm going to assume, because he's in grand finals on winner side, that it was actually skill.
Don't
Unbeknownst to
lie
him.
to yourself.
Unbeknownst to him, Dinos is actually really good at this game.
No, he's not.
Ooh. Down tilt
He's
parry.
awful. I mean, look at him. He's not killing him immediately. Wow.
I mean, you say that.
I know.
Commentator's curse is real. It's a powerful thing.
I mean, I'm a commentator in quotation marks.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I don't know what's going on in the video game.
Are you immune to the curse because it's your birthday? Like, can you not curse people because now, like, on
Oh
this?
no, my
on-
existence is a curse today.
Oh, okay. So you're drawing the curses in.
Yeah, that's
Which-
why we're going to Denny's.
Oh, God. Okay. That's not an inward curse, though. That's an explicit curse outward.
Yeah, I'm cursing everyone else with
Ah,
my
got it.
existence.
Got it. Got it. Got it. That makes sense.
Because if you have to go back in time if you don't want to go to Denny's.
Chompers. 81% on the Dinos. Oh, the nair onto the platform, and then the down smash to follow up. Back air? Back air again. Oh, that waveline was actually so clean. Dino's in trouble. Very few resources. The parry doesn't come out. He managed to get back to save with that nair. The ledge cancel from Chompers. He's just cognizant. He just knows when he can do it. Woo, the waveline down to the double jump. Doing some wave bouncing. Gonna be okay. 161 on the bear, though. A straight back air, if it's sent the right direction, should kill him. But as long as Dinos keep sending to the opposite corners of the stage,
He got too hungry.
it's gonna be Chompers sending us to a reset, to a new bracket.
Yeah, now we're Gatekeepers 167. Did someone say Hodan?
Do-do-do-do-do.
So someone said Rano.
We're going back to Forest Floor for Game 1, the classic, and this is now actually so much more important than winners finals and lose that first set of grands, because now, guaranteed, whoever walks away from this is going to be leading the season 2-1.
God, this is only the start of the season, so it's.
Is Parker still here?
Parker is.
Nah, I haven't
heading
seen
towards the venue.
I haven't seen Parker in a hot minute. All right. Up airs. This has been so close.
What stages would you balance them? So the stages that are good for Chomp, that are historically he's done really good versus Mara. Power Heaven, Forward Floor,
Merchant.
Gates, Merchant.
Yeah, like you
Oh yeah, Jules Bell.
and Tower.
So
So historically, huh?
Yeah.
historically the neutral stages are the best stages for Chomp. So at that point now just throw the one you think looks the prettiest.
I mean, that's what I do anyways. Hey,
Oh.
except for Rockwall. We don't go there.
Yeah.
I know your tricks.
Clarin starting to get the engine rolling. The attack is not going to land. Chompers is just swinging at this point. He just really wants that kill.
I
It
mean,
need
can he
it.
blind him?
Oh,
Holy
landed
shit.
the tipper nair.
This is Dino's turn, right?
It is Dinos' turn. Yeah. To answer your question, wimbification, probably this. This is probably why. This is this,
One of those weird things where the stages are theoretically pretty good, Endless likes flat stages.
and it's also a lot more than just like Edalus. It's also about like the players themselves. These guys played literally 11 times last season alone. They fought, I think, 20 times the season before.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe Zach was on to something.
Yeah. To be fair, now that you mention it, this is a really good Edalus stage. But every stage is gonna end up in deaths there. But yeah, it really comes down to the sheer number of times these guys have played each other. For right now, the meta between the two is Forest Floor stage 1, and so that's they have their own meta.
They're inventing their own video game along the way.
Oh, the nair to catch the double jump is really big, but managed to get out. The tipper up air, gonna not find it. There's the icicles. There's the parry. Immediately gets the ledge cancel into the double jump.
He's so fucking good.
Doesn't get the follow up. No ice. Oh, icicles indeed this time.
And Parker has entered the building.
Yo, what up, Parker? Ah, the little subtle bounce there. You gotta love when it happens. You get up aired into stage, and if you tech, the Edalus is ready for it, so sometimes you just bounce.
Oh, he's tagging him. Wow, I can't believe you drove all this way to go to Denny's.
Game number 1 gonna go to Dinos.
Tempest.
Which means if we follow the set, we might be going to Armada next. Yep.
DP Doe.
Yo, I love DP Doe. Ooh, the tipper dash attack to get things started. That could be huge. Dinos won the first neutral exchange, and it's all about recovery now. Chompers is taking it back.
They said explicitly it's fine if we come in with like 10, 12 people, because it's not just the guy anymore.
Oh, that dare's dangerous. All right, well, they figure out food. I'm going to continue to commentate. The fair, I'm going to get through. Saibi's not going to take off the side. Even game. Nair to up air. Nair to fair. Not going to kill off the top.
There's not a choice.
Ooh.
It's not a Kane's Thursday.
Fair. Armor.
Sure.
This. He just landed the tomahawk. Tomahawk jab. And then he did get the freeze. Dinos is either spacing like a champion or Matt is missing by a hair's breadth. Managed to get that back. You're going to kill off the side. There's the parry. Saibi's going to take off the top. Yo, we got Refrain in the chat. Hey, Refrain. Back here, back here.
Oh, where's the...
Yo, let's go alignment charts.
Let me open.
That's probably in the Arizona Discord. For those of you who aren't part of it, the AZ Discord's awesome. You should be a part of it because it's Arizona Rivals Discord, and we find all sorts of fun and amazing things. Gets the armor. Matt. Oh. Read the roll in. Didn't get the sweet spot. Didn't read that far. Only read the first 2 chapters and then quit the book. Went to the Spark Notes for everything after that. Honestly, it wasn't.
I mean, hey, that's how you pass your classes.
Sometimes you don't have time, you know?
Well, it's not about having time or not. It's, do you really want to read those books?
Depends on the book.
Fair.
Maniac McGee? Absolutely. That was one of the... Let's talk.
That's a good
That book was so good. It was so fun. Speaking of so fun, armoring through a back air to get back to stage, also very fun. Killing dinos off the side.
There's always exceptions to a rule.
Yeah.
I read that by choice in 3rd grade.
Yeah. No, Maniac McGee, awesome. That was 3rd grade for you? That was 6th grade for me.
Oh, yeah, I read it on my own time.
Oh, nice. Good pick. But something like, Jane Eyre or like Till We Have Faces? Nah. I'll pass.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to both of those books, by the way. I'm sure they're excellent and like literally fully excellent. But they took a really cool myth and they said, all right, we're going to skip all the interesting parts of this myth.
We're going to make this boring as shit.
Yeah, we're going to literally skip all the interesting parts of this myth and just gloss over them. And then we're going to take Jane Eyre and we're going to skip over all the interesting parts of like literally her story. And we're just going to... There's a fire. The entire house burns down in that book. The mansion.
Damn.
Yeah, and you know how much page space it takes up?
1.
Half a paragraph. It's like 4 sentences.
What?
It's literally like 4 sentences of like then the house burned down, and it literally cuts to the after effects. And I'm just like, wait, that was the one part that was interesting. And they're like, nah. There was a lady who was living in the attic while it happened. By the way, she's dead now. Moving on. And it's like, okay, but go back. Yeah, Jane Eyre's the only book I don't like. Ooh, and Chompers evening the game count. Armada once again working things through.
I don't believe that one.
Jane Eyre's the only book I don't like.
There's going to be more books you don't like.
I mean, I've read a lot of books. I think Jane Eyre's the only one where I'm just like, you actively like corrupted a cool story. Or not Jane Eyre. Till We Have Faces did that. Jane Eyre, I think, was just trying to be a different kind of story than what I enjoyed.
Yeah.
Very, even Pride and Prejudice, though, was more interesting because it's like, all right, Mr. Darcy, though. Like, you got invested in the characters. At no point was I invested in Mr. Rochester or Jane herself.
I have a hard time getting into those kinds of books.
Yeah.
Just
what are some of the other books that we read in high school? Romeo and Juliet was solid. And, honestly, all of
To
the...
Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh, I didn't read that.
I did.
Got around it. I also didn't read Grapes of Wrath. Skipped
Lord of
it.
the Flies.
Count of Monte Cristo is amazing. You know what the Count of Monte Cristo taught me? That the solution to all your problems is money. He literally was, you know, he had all these issues, and then he became a mega billionaire, and then all of his problems he solved. Oh, the Nair into the forward
I'm
smash.
trying to think of another. It was something of Versailles. I don't remember the.
The Merchant of Versailles?
Yeah, that's the one I was
Yeah.
thinking of. I remember that.
Well, I mean, there's the Merchant of Venice.
It might have been one of.
Yeah.
One or
Merchant
the
of
other.
Venice, and then, like, the Treaty of Versailles is really important, but I doubt you read the Treaty of Versailles. That's a lot of paper. It's a lot of legal jargon. If you read that, good on you.
I mean, I read like some of the Magna Carta because I had nothing better to do.
Well, okay, yeah, but the Magna Carta is not like 800 pages. It's like, I'm going to lay the foundations for all the laws in Europe. Let's go Magna Carta, by the way. What a great document.
I mean,
Down smash
it's
to
not
cover.
in my top 5 for documents.
It's
let's put it
definitely
that
in
way.
mine.
Oh,
Dude invented Europe.
yeah, that's a sin. That's a cardinal sin. Like, you're going to mega hell for that.
Nah.
You inventing Europe means you, by proxy, invented British people.
No, actually.
Do you want that on your conscience?
Straight up. I'm talking about Charlemagne right now, by the way, the guy who basically took France and like, what if France was
okay.
everywhere? I don't remember if Charlemagne wrote the Magna Carta. I don't think he did, but I think he helped establish a lot of the rules that eventually became the Magna Carta, or I'm completely backwards. Either way, dude took France and said, you see France? France is now everything to the east of where France is
Let's
now,
make more France.
including Germany and what is now Spain. And you know what? That and Austria and everything, that's all Spain now. Or that's all France now. And he didn't really go to the British Isles, so he invented the rest of Europe, but he didn't touch England.
So they really are just parasites.
Wow. All right.
No, okay. I haven't heard Tucson commentary, but I know for a fact it's definitely better than what I'm doing.
Look, that back air to get back to stage was actually so clean. They're both at 200%, and I'm actually just clenching so hard because literally any move will kill. Tucson can't read.
Tucson
No,
can't
don't be
read?
mean to Tucson. If they could read that, they'd be very upset. Oh, these down tilt. Chompers living at 203% with armor is actually really. This is when armor's at its best.
The only good thing to
He's going to steal it.
Oh.
He's trying to steal it. Go over the dares, trying to get the extra damage. He doesn't care if he lives or dies. He's going to throw himself into that water because he's at 203%. He's like,
He
look,
has
if it
nothing to
lands,
lose.
I have nothing to lose. I'm going to die to a stray move. Oh.
Look, I'm friends with a lot of Europeans too. Here's the thing. I still give them shit for being British.
That's huge, by the way. Chompers getting the reset, and then now up 2-1. Merchant Port taken. We've already won an Armada. Dinos going for the character switch. This is big. I like this because
He's gone
now
insane.
things are spicy now, basically. Let's
Oh,
see if
yeah,
it works.
right. They're not part of the United Kingdom anymore. I forgot about that. Or Europe isn't a... UK isn't a part of Europe.
Yeah, I mean it was for
It was
literally
for a very, very
1,000
long time.
years. So I think it's fair to say that during the age of the Magna Carta, it'd be like, yeah, no, Europe
They're my friend
was
in spite
definitely
of being British.
very British for a very long time, very European for a very long time. We are gonna see, because right now he could have stuck with the Claren one. And a lot of people think this is unwinnable, but like we've seen Dinos literally win this
Ain't
set
nothing's
before again.
impossible.
They fought literally 100 times. I'm not surprised to see new things come out, and unwinnable is only if you aren't familiar with the player. And there's so much player knowledge between these two that like this is worth going for.
The only thing that's unwinnable is Hoda and Sylvanos. Parker. Every week.
Hoda and Silva's rough.
It hurts me every time I play it, but I keep playing it because it's the only
The
way
only-
to learn.
The only matchups that are unwinnable are the ones that I lose.
Yeah, exactly. But this is winnable.
And Orcane Claren.
I'll take your word for it. I don't touch Orcane with a 10-foot pole.
Woo, that fair off the platform. Or King
Sheesh.
Claire's not on well. Like I said, no matchup's on well. I just struggle with the matchup. It's very stylistically very difficult. Woo, the jabs, the down tilts. Armor gone.
Some
Icicles
definitely
there.
harder than others. Oh.
All right. Look, on this stage, you can parry icicles for free. Chompers is going to ledge cancel, and then he's going to land right where you want him, and he already burned his air dodge.
Oh my god.
Woo,
Okay,
Chompers
man,
just wants to
maybe-
go home. Chompers wants to get to DP dough. All right, he's hungry, and he's smelling that pizza.
When you smell that Zaza.
The wave landed down tilt on stage. Yeah. This experiment of
Crack
dinos.
Ori is
Ooh.
horrible. That's why I exclusively play Crack Ori.
100% damage. This managed to get, and that's dead. That's literally the set.
Okay, so if Matt wants to go home and play Fortnite, does he have Naruto in Fortnite or does he have Goku in Fortnite? You got to take your pick.
That's gonna be Chompers taking it off the reset. Good experiment. Tried it out. Good knowledge. But combination of just
You never know till you try.
10 o'clock p.m. We out of here. Good night, everybody. Take care. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Sign up for Heatwave.
See,
And-
that's what you should do. Start.gg/heatwave. Sign up for the wheel. There's only a couple spots left.
Oh, actually, like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to make the wheel because I think I'm commentating.
not?
But I'm so excited that the wheel's a thing. That's such a fun idea.
I'm prepared for anything, and that includes Ultimate Frisbee.
Yeah, no. Random game. Are you the best gamer?
Are you the best at wheel spinner?
Are you the best at the wheel? Is one of them on there you just lose?
I don't.
Like you just
don't
don't move
know.
on. And one of them is you move on, the other player loses.
You
They're
don't
probably the
pass
same
out.
one. You spin the wheel, it hits you lose, and I just go, yes. Cool. I did it.
One of them is going to be fucking chance time.
Like you don't play a game.
Oh.
Or like it's just rock, paper, scissors. You spin the wheel, it ends on RPS. It's a best of one.
Oh. I'd lose because I'd keep going for rock.
Yeah.
I've
If
never
they
changed.
throw their arm out, they're gonna throw paper. Oh my god, the audio is gone. Bye.
This isn't my fault.